Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Scream, face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it, it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Scream, face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it, it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. Turn me up, I like my money like I like my niggas. Scream, face card, never decline of what I mean. Act up and you gon' make me make a scene. Only time you hear my voice is when they play me on the screen. Got bad habits, I'm not the one you wanna keep. She a trap star, put that lady on a tree. Got her ass so shook, she shaking like an apple tree. Yeah, this life ain't meant for you, but baby girl, it's meant for me. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. What it do? This my boo, she from the south. We running man just like these bitches run they mouth. I got the juice, but they still claim it, it's a drought. If I say I'm coming through, I'm about to flip the house. That boy crazy, say he tryna have my baby. Hold on, Slim Shady, just like Mariah, drive him crazy. Got him stressed, make him feel it in his chest. Ask him how it feel, just like a bullet with no vest. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me. This lifestyle got girlies clocking on my teeth. This lifestyle can get you far, know what I mean. This lifestyle ain't meant for you, it's meant for me.
Vibers, what it do? What it do? What is going on? What is going on with my vibers? How is everybody doing? What is up? So, we already said yesterday that we wanted to hear the rest of this rewind. Okay. If you weren't here yesterday, we did a rewind. You want to catch it because it was funny. We even roasted a car. If you know, you know. Okay. You had to have been there, but it was a nice roast of a car. All right. So, yesterday we listened to the call where Dre was obviously upset with the way that Nesto was handling things, the way that Nesto allowed Sonya to talk and all this kind of stuff. You know what? Let me open up my phone and hear if my sound is okay, cuz I am recognizing that some devices do not play it is clear or whatever. Let me see. Okay, it sounds fine from my iPhone. So I don't know about the TVs and the Androids, but the iPhone sounds fine. But so Dre was obviously, bothered and troubled by his friend of quite a long time allowing Sonya to call him an idiot and all this kind of stuff. So we listened to that call as well as the call that succeeded that call, and that was literally where Nesta was supposed to be holding Sonya accountable, which really he should have been the one being held accountable. And shut up, Wayne. Wayne, why are you always picking on me? Why are you always picking on me? Anyway, y'all, drop the drop the bullshit emoji for Wayne, okay? Because Wayne is full of shit today. Anyway, um, so that happened, and I think Nesto needs more accountability than anything because that's his friend, right? So, long story short, we were supposed to get into the cause that actually ticked Dre off, and um, you guys sent me another call where Sonya basically um I think this is the right one. You guys sent this to me, but this is supposed to be the call where Nesto says that Sonya can't afford him. And you guys also wanted to hear, that's what I was going to ask you. Did you guys want to hear the Sonya can't afford me call before the calls that pissed Dre off, where she was dragging Dre? Which one do you guys want to hear first? Exactly, Natasha. He took no accountability. But let me know which ones you Blue Heart, if you guys want to hear the one where the calls that happened that pissed Dre off first. And or White Heart if you want to hear the Sonya can't afford me call. Okay. Let me know which one you guys want to hear first. Okay, you want to Boss always says Dragon Dre. All right, we can definitely get into that one. Let me see. Yeah, she said that we can definitely get into. Let me look over here and see something. Which one? Okay, so we got Blue Hearts for the call that happened where Dre felt like he was being dragged, and White Hearts for Sonya can't afford me. All right. She says, whatever. Not the one says whatever. All right. So let me cue that one up. And while I'm doing that, let me introduce some of you guys to the concept and everything that is happening on this channel. So what we are doing is we're reviewing jail calls. These are calls that were gotten through the Freedom of Information Act. These are the jail calls of the now ex-husband of Shirley Strawberry. Initially, when this happened, they were married, she was on his side and all this kind of stuff, but as a result of these calls coming out and the investigative skills of the internet, i.e. yours truly, um we found out some things about his mistress and the person that he was talking on the phone. And there's an entire community that was literally built around discussing this, and it has like turned into a soap opera. So if you want to catch the beginning, go over to Phone Calls from Prison. and there's a playlist there where you could hear, from the beginning and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you support and subscribe to Phone Calls from Prison, where it all goes down and where it all originated. And thank you so very much, Honeydew Brown. Girl, I really do appreciate you. Like, you really kick it off. You kick it off all the time, and I appreciate it every time. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so very much for gifting some friends. I appreciate you, my Chi-Town sis. And K and B Mom received a gift. Dancing with Nature 925, Rose on Earth, Low Joe, and Dark Chocolate. Thank you so very much to Honeydew Brown. Welcome to the new Vibers. Honey, we are in a relationship. This is the littest chat. Okay, this chat is lit. Okay, we definitely are in a relationship over here. Nothing vibes like a Viber chat, honey. It never stops. Okay, we are lit over here. All right. So drop your blue hearts. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into this call. But I do want you guys to check out our sponsor, Lano Shop 55, who is absolutely comparable with Shein, Fashion Nova, and many others. This is a Black woman owned company, and let's give her some support. All right, let's do it. LanoShop55.com. Now, girl, we don't gatekeep over here. Get yourself over to LanoShopping55.com right now. And I mean now. Look at this price point for this cute outfit. Have we not been looking for a shop that, number one, is owned by a Black woman, but number two, actually has cute and affordable clothing? Yes, look no further. Honey, I was so shocked when one of our Vibers showed us the website. I was like, yo, how come we don't know about this stuff? But look, I'm putting you on, check it out. And when I tell you there is not a piece on there that I would not rock or buy for someone else. And the prices are amazing. The fashions are right on point. And what I really love about her shop is how inclusive it is. And when I say that, this is what I mean. You know how like all the sexy clothes are usually for the skinny chicks? Not on Lano Shop, honey. On LanoShopping55.com, even the plus size baddies get good looking gear. And the price is still right. Make sure you guys head over there because listen, free shipping on orders over $50. And honey, you're gonna wanna spend more than $50. And you can actually get on the email list for an additional percentage off of your order. You cannot beat it. Baby, look at those jeans. I cannot wait to put these hips in those jeans. Head over there. Let me know what you guys think about it. LanoShopping55.com. There will be a link pinned in the comment section. All right, and we are back again. Okay, so all right, so I pulled up the call. So there's two that are pertaining to the call that we saw yesterday, right? Or that we reacted to yesterday. And these are rewinds. We already know, but it is different and fun to go back and react and listen because it's a different listening ear now because we know so much more and there's so much more information and it's just like it's a little bit more interesting, if you will, this time go round. So let me go ahead and position this. Okay, I don't know why it's not working the way I want it to work. Okay. There we go. All right. So let me do this. Okay, so this isn't the right one. Give me 1 second. And before we get started, did anybody's dog have a birthday? Any birthdays going on? What is going on? Okay. Um wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I get it, Brasilia. Yeah, I get it, girl. I get it. Trust me, I get it. Let's go ahead and switch out these calls. And so this first call that we were talking about is the actual conversation that Dre them had. This is the conversation that triggered the other two calls. Okay. So these are the calls that PCFP had linked to
in my last video
that to actually give the backstory on what was happening in that other call. What, you know, because this is what I guess eventually Sonia started to talk about that led to that. And then there's another call that goes with this one that we're going to listen to. So let's go ahead and take a listen. And again, shout out to our girl Phone Calls from Prison for, you know, look, we literally owe her, you know, our fun. This is our this doesn't even feel like work. Because it's really it's really not. This right here is community and it's fun. Okay, let's get our people up in here. Okay, and yeah, let's get up in here. All right, let's go. Let me see if I saw oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me see what you guys are saying over. Oh, it's a Snack No Meals birthday? Really? Girl, is it your birthday? Hey girl, shout out to you. Let me put this up here. Shout out to my girl. Look, I love my girl a Snack No Meal. I haven't heard from you in a while. Happy birthday, Muffin. You already know what it is. We definitely wish you peace. We wish you joy. We wish you more love, abundance, blessings upon blessings. Honey, I hope that you have an amazing birthday. Okay, we want you to bring in this year all of those fresh ideas that you had for yourself, all of the things that you wanted to do that you didn't get done. Get it done this year and get it done successfully. May everything that you hope for and everything that you've been manifesting for yourself come true to your highest and greatest good. Okay. Shout out to my girl, a Snack No Meal. Let's get into it.
I hope your favorite drink is always miraculously in your refrigerator.
I hope whenever you check your bank account, you got more money in it than you actually expected to be in that motherfucker.
And I hope every time you go pay your utilities, that shit say zero balance due.
And I hope that every time you crank your car up, it's a full tank of gas in it.
Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Happy birthday to you. May our good Lord bless you. May our good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, sweet pea. Don't worry about nothing. It get better, trust me. Happy birthday, sweet pea. I love you, sweet pea.
In my mind.
Yes, honey. Happy birthday. And do not forget to get that back blown out, Muffin. Get that back blown out. Yes. Okay. Get it blown out so good that you need a Pepsi. Or he need a Pepsi. Okay. Afterwards. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Did you survive the birthday song, Wayne? Did Wayne survive the birthday song? I'm asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Okay. He said a commercial popped up just in time. I can't stand Wayne. I cannot stand Wayne. Oh my God. Anyway, before I push play, y'all know that y'all got a blogger out here threatening my channel, honey. Uh-huh. Y'all are real nosy and sending me little clips of people threatening my channel, putting me in some sort of group and club. We will discuss and address that a little bit later. Someone saying that your girl needs to just go somewhere and lay low, trying to figure out how people know me, like as if I wasn't the person, honestly, the only person that was in our sector that had multiple videos with millions of views on it, with over 1 million. Like if I'm not, like as if I'm not the chick that goes on large platforms. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, threatening. Oh yes, honey, I got the clip. But we'll talk about it later. I am very used to um I am very used to this type trying to, oh yeah, and some of y'all that are in the chat room right now be kicking it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. But we'll talk about that we'll deal with that later because we do content over here, right? We literally do this we do this for real. Okay? So we will address that another time. Oh yes. Oh yeah. And it's not the first time, okay, that this person has, put the little thread out there. But okay. Okay. There's a thing about your girl a lot. Like I said, I don't know a motherfucker that has ever come from me sideways and tried to pull it on me that didn't do stuff like, lose their home, lose their jobs, go to jail. Like fucked up stuff happens to people who fuck with me the wrong way. And that's all I'm going to say. Let us continue, okay?
You heard a call between Dre and Ernesto that took place on July 26, 2023. This video contains a conversation between Ernesto and Sonia that was had on that same day. You will hear Ernesto tell Sonia about his talk with Dre. Take a listen.
Huh?
Yeah. Hello. How you feel?
I was feeling all right for a minute, then I called my other best friend, the man, trying to get the telephone numbers and everything. He said he's going to look when he get back home on his other phone. Then started talking all kind of like disappointing. Like, I'm like, man, I got to get off the fucking phone with you.
Right.
He sound like everybody else.
Oh yeah. Now, well, you know what? He got to go by what he know, not what he hear.
Yeah. He sounds so disgusting. But man, you gotta take a ride, man. So we could talk about, this animal and child molestation shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh my God! I was like, dude, how about it ain't mine? Shit.
I say, what the fuck is you talking about? Oh man, it's all on the line. It's not you. Man, your name's just so ragged out here now, man. Just so, who gives a fuck who got what going on? I don't pay that shit no attention.
So basically, we're mad that Dre had questions, right? We're mad that Dre had questions because, and it's not like Nesto don't know that Dre had been watching the channels, watching the documents, and all this kind of stuff. Like, he has a right as someone that is vouching for this man to get to the bottom of it. But see, narcs, okay, narcs, are always trying to avoid accountability. And so when you call them into accountability, this is what they do. Okay. Wayne's World says instead of hating, they should be trying to collab with you. Baby, the window of opportunity for that closed a long time ago. There are only certain types of women I can even you know what I'm saying? But anyway.
How old is he? He sound like a kid.
No, he's my age. He's 2 years. Yeah, but he a type. He one of the type. He look at the blogs and he listen to what the blogs be saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
so his man get on there and they start talking mad shit.
Just like does Sonia not listen to the blogs? Does Sonia is Sonia not the one listening to the blogs? Is she not also blog driven? Really?
Exaggeration.
Huh?
Everything that's on them blogs is such an exaggeration, and because they trying to get everybody to watch their shit, so they say little things outside of it, here and there, and the titles be fucked up.
Yeah, I explained that to him. I said, do you remember when I was out and you was asking all these questions about these other stars? And what did I tell you? I said, man, don't listen to that shit. I don't pay that shit no attention. Still on it. Well, they say speed. I said, man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Am I guilty? Am I guilty? Oh, we gonna see, you know. Cause I kept saying, why didn't he answer the phone?
What you had the wrong right. That was the one that was supposed to send you money, was it? The bond.
Yeah. He asked
You called him?
Yeah. He said you could have borrowed it. I said, what did the thing say? It said 800, bro. I said, it's already looked up. I wasn't even supposed to been having none that high. You ain't do your research. You just
Who ain't do their research? So now, you're blaming Dre, the same man that had to buy you shoes 2 years. The only shoes that you've gotten, Dre have bought. Now, ain't that a damn shame, y'all? Somebody would do this to you, even though you put shoes on their feet. You put shoes on their feet twice in the 3 years they've been locked up, and this how they gonna do you? Don't make no sense. Look, if I'm putting shoes on your feet, you owe me a little bit of accountability, do you not?
listen.
I don't care. Yeah.
So I said, listen, man, I'm not gonna call you no more. I see you. It's 2 things. I'm gonna be dead or free. Free or dead. That's what
Well, take your pick, Muffin.
I'm going for. That's it. We'll holler at you. Okay. Well, how you doing?
I'm fine. I talked to your son.
Oh, you talked to him? Oh, okay.
He called me.
He returned it back.
Yeah, he said he's still going through his case with that shooting, so he's been, really concentrating on that. You'll never text me how you doing. You gotta start asking me how I'm doing first. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Is he drinking the water? Oh my God. I'm like, he's such a girl. Like, who cares, dude?
Again, now we see, and I think that when we listen to the call that pertains to this call, we might have to listen to the call where Dion went off on her, because this is exactly why. Okay? This is exactly why. You sitting up here talking about, ain't she talking about Dion in this instance? Like, this is insane.
Give me the numbers. That's all I can. Metro PC don't let it. I said, that's fine. Give me the numbers. She said, okay, I'll get the numbers. I said, get them for me. Don't worry about all of that. My PI said if she can get them, so don't worry about it.
Okay. Did you get them?
Man, that was like 20 minutes ago with him.
Huh?
He just called me 20 minutes ago about that.
20 minutes ago?
Yeah, he was driving. He said he was going to call me back when he finished, when he parked, wherever he was going. He's going to call me back.
So he never got the numbers in?
No, but he said he's going to give them to me. But that was like 20 minutes ago. But the other person said, they called me like 5 o'clock this morning talking to me. I'm like, God damn.
And who is her PI? Who is the PI? Okay. Who do we say the PI was Sylvia? Oh, who else is it? Who else did we say the PI was? No damn body. She ain't got no damn PI. Like, if you could afford a PI, you wouldn't have got a camper from Camping World. I'm just saying, you wouldn't be paying like 40% interest on, you wouldn't be doing that.
Damn, why do you call like 5 in the morning? Weird hours.
That man,
he in New York. He out of town. He in New York.
Man,
he in New York. Your wife never called back. She never responded. I said, okay. What can you get? Just see what you can get. I don't know.
He lied.
I'm a help. Sonya. I'm a help. I'm okay. Say it.
No, I'm good. I'm straight on that. I'm good on that. That's why I keep saying I'm straight on that, because it's a constant letdown. So I don't really want to do all that.
I gotta get it though.
Yeah, that's okay. So anyway, so I talked to my other one. He's like, he said, man, you got some money? I said, yeah, I got a little something. My folks look out for me as best you can. Oh man, what about your son? Why he can't sing that? I had to listen to that. Everybody got to tell me the same thing. Why this person? Why this?
Well, isn't that what Sonya does? Doesn't Sonya ask about what Dion is doing for him? Like, isn't that literally what he does? Hey, starry-eyed boo la la, how are you? Ain't that what she do? Welcome into the Vibers.
Why did? Listen, I done gave that help to all these folks. If they don't want to do nothing, they don't want to do nothing. I can't make nobody do shit. I can't. Yeah. So it is what it is. I ain't talking to him no more. I ain't talking to nobody right now. I'm talking to you. That's it. You gave me some hope, but other than that, that shit on the internet got everybody fucked up out there. It got you fucked up. But it got everybody out there on some weirdo shit.
Wait a minute. We on some weirdo shit because your business is on the internet. We're on some weirdo shit because your business is on some weirdo shit. Because you committed crimes. Because you did this stuff. Because you know good and hell well these calls are on the interwebs and you keep talking.
To me.
I didn't read into it because I know you, so I didn't read into it. I know it's a lot of hype that go with that shit, like anything on TV and internet is just saying, and then the things they were saying, I know differently. So I knew everybody kept adding to the story. If you listen to 5 of them, you can see that they're adding to it. They keep saying something a little more exaggerated to make it seem like, oh, listen to my blog because I'm saying this about them,
Right. Well, yeah, I just tell you, man, I'll holler at you when I get out, man. Every time you get out there and you be there, that's fine. Yeah,
you said what now, Nesto? You gonna holler at him when you get out, Muffin?
In my mind.
Who told you was getting out, child?
I'm a cute move. I'm okay. So I'm straight. Other than that, I'm good.
They act like 20-year-olds. Goddamn, really?
Listen, man, that internet.
You can't be this old and not know about life.
Listen, this internet shit, it's entertainment to these people. It's entertainment to them. And I'm that close to them.
Apparently, it's news. It's real to them because if you're taking it like that and not even thinking about the person.
No, I'm not even concerned about that. I'm good. I got to keep my mind out the gutter. That's all it is. Trying to keep me off balance on what's going on. You got me on balance, so I'm gonna stay on. I got to stick with that. You got me on track. You give me a lot of.
Sonya got you on track, Muffin. Sonya got you on track. Is that who got you on track, Muffin? And what track is you on, baby?
In my mind.
Shout out to the Vibers. Listen here. Wayne. Come here, Wayne. Wayne. Wayne, please come front and center, sir. Bring your ass right down to the front. Get here. Get to the front, Wayne. Now, what is this Pelican Brief? I'm sorry, Pelican Brief. What is you talking about? Why would you say that is really ignorant? That is really ignorant, Wayne. What is wrong with you? You don't you say some of the most ignorant stuff ever, okay? And shout out to Caramel Cutie. Thank you so very much, Caramel Cutie, for gifting a membership. I love you so much for being so generous and supportive. Thank you very much. And my girl, Ducky Dexter. I love when a Viber gets a gift, okay? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Shout out to Ducky Dexter. Ducky Dexter been in a relationship, baby, okay? With the Vibers, all right? Let's go.
Valuable information. So now I understand.
I know. I'm the blessing.
Yes, you are the motherfucking blessing. You damn straight. I never thought that. I was thinking the other night. I never thought you could save my motherfucking life. I never thought that in a million.
In my mind.
I never thought you could be one. So I appreciate that.
She saved your life, Muffin. Oh, baby. Sonya saved your life. Is that what we doing now? I wonder, will he still say that? I wonder if he is still saying that to this day. I really do. I would love to know.
Really. I hear you trying to make me
Yeah.
A cold feeling out there. A cold feeling.
I know. It's ridiculous. Tell you what your brother was like. we can't bring such and such in because that's gonna ruin everything. I was like, ruin what? Ruin his marriage. I was like, ain't nobody thinking about. I said, ain't nobody thinking about the marriage right now. I said, we think about his freedom and his life. That's what your boy said, right?
First of all, how is she determining ain't nobody thinking about the marriage? Oh baby, he was thinking about that marriage. You were just wanting him to, I mean, it's just not an option for him anymore. Like, ain't that some mess? Ain't that some mess for her to say ain't nobody thinking about a marriage? What, like, look, can we go back to the time where side chicks sat they raggedy asses down in a side chick's place? Like, isn't that crazy? Ain't nobody thinking about no marriage. What's going on, Kingdom of Kush, honey?
Hey, brother.
She said what?
I was like,
You can't bring what in?
the female, the other female. You know, that's your
I
witness.
don't give a fuck about that.
The female, the other female. Do not trust women who refer to other women as females. And I know culturally, people on the East Coast, that's just what they do. So for sure, East Coast people get a pass because that's just how they communicate. That's what they call each other females. But the reason why the rest of us don't like it is because female does not denote humanity. It does not denote a woman. A female, referring to someone as someone as female, you could be talking about an animal. You could be talking about a car part, a tool. Okay, we refer to women as women. Now, if we are already, if it's already like if we're in the clinical sense, we're talking about that. Then yeah, but you just don't call women ladies or girls females. It's quite disrespectful. And it must have been 7 years ago on here when some man said, see, you females, and when I tell you I spazzed out on that Mickey Ficky so bad. I spazzed out because I do not like it. I absolutely view it as disrespect. But you have to like kind of be cultured that way to understand it's disrespect. But I understand the East Coast, that's their lingo. That is their lingo. But a lot of other people don't like to be called female.
Look to witness to all your stuff. And I was like, right, that's why I said, that's not important right now. I said, right now, what we're focusing on is his freedom. We ain't really focusing on the marriage. If the marriage survives, it survives. If it doesn't, it survives.
Surviving that shit. I don't know what these folks living in a fucking fantasy world or something.
You damn right it's over with. That absolutely aged well. But here's the thing that didn't age well. The date of this call, because you still, after July 26, 2023, you absolutely were still trying to be in the good graces of Mrs. Strawberry. Okay? You definitely were. But the fact that she's sitting over, like, this is very, very, very off-putting. Very off-putting. You know what I mean? Like, what?
That shit over with. Listen, man. Ain't nobody gonna look at it. One thing about it is, anybody ain't. Man, listen. When certain people put certain image in your head, it's hard to get that shit out your head. You know what I'm saying? That shit. Anybody put some crazy.
You say that now? Let me see.
Who say that?
Hold on, let me see how it works. No. You say this. Look, this is how I feel. Person always get mad and they get upset and they say what they want to say when they're mad, right? No, listen.
I'm calling to vent to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
I'm calling to vent to you. No, she don't allow venting. Okay, she's the only person. Like they deserve each other. I'm so happy that he got her. I am so happy. Okay. KK Scorpio says, I hate when somebody says that someone put something in your head as if you can't think. I hate that too. I can't stand it, especially if we're talking about somebody of mature age. Like if you're talking to, a teenager that can be easily influenced. Okay. But to be sitting up here talking about somebody 35, 45, 55, talking about, or 65, almost 70 at this point, you know what I'm saying? That somebody put something in your head. That's hella disrespectful. And you could never say that to me in my face. Ever. Okay?
Okay.
I can't call you. That's why.
What?
You called me, but I can't call you, so you can't say that. I can't call you. So when I call you, don't pick up the phone.
Well, let me say what I got to say. And I'm
Go
telling you
ahead,
what I
sir.
told my boy today. He asked me, "Are you gonna come home and try to save your marriage?" I said, "Let me say this, man, to you. She told you straight out her mouth, do not answer no calls coming from me or make any more calls for me through you for her. She told you that. You're not listening. Your ex-wife told me the same thing about you, nigga."
Well, that's what I'm saying. He did not have to put that into the conversation, and this is why Dre was messed up. But let's back it up. Sonia Muffin, did you understand what he was saying? He didn't say that he didn't want to talk to to Shirley. He said that Shirley told Dre, don't do it. Don't call for, don't talk to me about, don't do it. So that is indicative of him actually wanting the communication, but his wife saying, no, thank you, no contact. And then he goes on and adds further, insult to injury by throwing Dre. He didn't have to throw Dre in there. He did not have to do that. Uncle Dre, you did not deserve that. Uncle Dre, you sitting somewhere trying to eat you some beans and cornbread and drive that truck. You ain't had no business having to listen to this bullshit. I am so sorry that you experienced this, Uncle Dre. I'm very sorry. I really am.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you can call me, but don't let him call me. Don't call me no more about him. She said that.
And we wish, you know what? If I had it my way, Uncle Dre would have took Auntie Shirley from Nesto. Uncle Dre, I don't think it's too late. Uncle Dre, you kind of charming. Okay? Do you know, Uncle Dre, do you know how many women have got in my inbox looking for your information, Muffin? Oh, baby, they love Dre. Maybe you should call TT Shirley. See, yes, he was. He was sitting there trying to eat his nibblers, honey, keep his sugar down and his blood pressure, minding his own business, driving his truck, and here come this ninja throwing his business in the loop. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all.
She told you that. You're not listening. Your ex-wife told me the same thing about you, nigga. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you can call me, but don't let him call me. Don't call me no more about him. She said that about you. Now, this woman said the same thing about me. Don't get it twisted. I'm not finna get out here and deal with somebody I got to look sideways. That shit is over. We already discussed that.
Right. And so this is what I need Sonia to understand. I don't understand why she doesn't understand that. This again is this man blatantly saying, my wife don't want me. She don't want to hear from me. So now that she don't want me, you're it. Okay? Somebody cue cleanup woman.
The 13 is gone. I'm just waiting on some paperwork to hit, if that hit. Other than that, I'm not trying to do all that.
Wayne won't surely.
Done. Yeah, I really tell me on the internet talking about what I'm doing. So I don't really care about that. That shit, I got to think about what the fuck I'm finna do at 60. I'm not finna be pushing no goddamn buggy at no Walmart. I'm not finna be doing that. Okay. And then
No, you ain't gonna be pushing no buggy at Walmart. You gonna be pushing a buggy in the penitentiary, Muffin.
I really sound like, did you do it? We gotta take a ride and discuss this. You told me. That's what he told me today. We gotta take a ride and discuss this child stuff. Nigga, you don't.
No. But this is when it comes into play when people don't understand character. They just go by what they hear.
Exactly.
Remember? And I'm the type of person that go by character. So everything that I heard, even though I've known you the least, you know what I'm saying, and I only seen you a handful of times, but we talked every day.
Which means you should shut the fuck up. Did y'all hear what she just said? Did y'all hear what she just said? And by the way, can I just take a moment to shout out Angel Hair from the chat? Baby, Angel Hair gonna come in the chat and she gonna speak to 300 people. Baby, she gonna come in, she gonna speak to everybody. Angel is the resident greeter, baby. She's the greeter. When I used to look, when I was saved and I was in church, baby, we had greeters. The greeters would make sure you was comfortable, make sure you got you a seat, and make sure you had you a program, and make sure you know where everything is at. Angel Hair is the greeter. Okay, she's the chat greeter. Okay, that's what we're gonna call Angel Hair, baby. You are the greeter for the Vibers. You come on in here and you make sure everybody is okay. Okay. Shout out to Angel Hair. She's a sweet child. Okay. She is the Viber greeter. So, but here, let's get to this. So this heifer on this phone. Now they're talking about character and how Dre should be judging his character. Dre was not with this man 24/7. He just was not. Do me a favor and hit the like button when you can. Dre literally is just, he didn't even say you did it. He wants to know how this stuff came about, so he wants to talk about it. And I don't think it's anything wrong with that. I'm trying to figure out, and even though I do have a bias or whatever, I still can see where if it was a situation with one of my friends, I want to know how your name came up in that. Why was that shit on your computer? What happened? There's nothing wrong with that. But for her to say, even though I knew you the least, if you knew him the least and you've been around him the least amount of time, and the people that have known him the longest want to have a conversation, you don't realize you just dumb. You don't realize you just dumb.
Okay. And then you already sound like, did you do it? We got to take a ride and discuss this. You told me. That's what he told me today. We got to take a ride and discuss this child stuff. Nigga, you don't.
Oh no! But this is when it comes into play, when people don't understand character. They just go by what they hear.
Exactly.
Remember? And I'm the type of person that go by character. So everything that I heard, even though I've known you the least, you know what I'm saying, and only seen you a handful of times, but we talked every day, I know character. That's why I was like, when I read it, when you was gonna call me when I first came to it, I was like, oh, that's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit too.
I'll break it down. I wasn't gonna write it on the tablet to you, but I remember when I had my business over on Peachtree, the picture you sent me over there by that Shepherd Center. It's a homeless guy slept down there up under the fucking goddamn building for 5 fucking years, and he was a Vietnam vet. I didn't even fucking know it.
He was a Vietnam net.
So I let him come under. He was a drunk, but I didn't give a fuck. I just came home too, and I know I can trust him. I said, trust. He told me everything what the boy was doing outside of my business, inside who was coming. He would tell me every fucking thing. Okay, there was a fucking damn bum. But one day, Dion called me. Hey, you need to go to the store next door. Remember that video you sent me get some coffee? I was going to get a fucking newspaper that Dion told me I need to go get a newspaper. Guess what the newspaper was? The newspaper was when all the people get locked up, to show who got locked up throughout their week, he was in there. But what he was locked up for was the same fucking shit I just got.
So, really?
Yeah, and I didn't believe it, and I went to my goddamn parole officer, and I said, man, what should I do? Parole officer told me to run. God told me to keep on working with the man and resolve it. Guess what? The man kept working for him for 6 fucking months, and I finally asked him, man, he said I was drunk, man. I don't know what happened. That man cleaned his whole fucking life up because I believed in him. And the man the 2 white men that own Bennett Street down there, that whole complex, they came down there and they picked him and asked me can he start working for them. That man been working for them ever since. We're talking about 2009. That man still working, catching the bus, got his own place, Vietnam vet. See, that's what I don't like when niggas just be talking. Actually, you remember that shit. You see what I'm saying? They was kicking out, throwing shit out. Stop, don't do that. Don't do that to that man. You don't know what that man been through.
Right. You don't know what got him where he at.
Yeah.
But all it takes is if you live.
And you know what? This is a good point, Miss Mad About Music. Thank you so much. Said Miss Mad About Music says he had just come home and had a business. Nesto be lying. Baby, if Nesto's mouth is open, he is either lying or begging. Or both.
Living check to check. anybody can end up homeless. If you go to jail for 2 weeks, you lose your job, you can't pay your rent, you're homeless.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people live check to check. They can't afford a speeding ticket.
Baby, let me tell you something. Even if and when money, has been tight or gotten tight or whatever, it is still impossible for most people to be homeless. Being homeless, like for real, like you literally got to have nobody at all, and you had to have burned every bridge. There is nothing that I could do to be homeless. Like to even, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Okay. Yeah.
Or tags, you know what I'm saying? So things like that is hard. And one little incident can change anybody's life, especially when you have a family and support.
Yeah. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that negative ass.
When you get on the phone, what you need to tell him, well, you ain't talking to him more, but when
No, I'm done.
just you need to look at character and what you, and me that you know, not what the fuck you hear, but the person you know. And a lot of people are dumb and don't think like that. They just hear and go with it. But this is what they're saying. So, okay, yeah, but you act like people don't get lied on. You act like there's no innocent people in jail. Everybody knows a third of everybody in jail are innocent and should not be there. Everybody knows that. Or they're overcharged, or they're in there for 2 ounces of drugs and they sentence them to life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's good. Here's what he do. He say, "Oh man, I don't know how you gonna get yourself. How you gonna get yourself out of this shit here, man? 'Cause I don't know how you gonna turn it around, man. I'm just curious how you gonna turn it around."
See your friend.
That's what he said. Man, they got you so fucked up. How are you gonna turn this around? I just don't know how you gonna do it.
I don't hung up on him. That's negative Nancy.
Did y'all hear that? She's calling Dre negative Nancy. Now think about it. At this point, he's been locked up for an entire year with no bond. And charges steady falling, and Dre keeps hearing about it. So, like, if he's saying, I don't know how you're going to get out of it, that's a very logical statement. And then she gonna say he's negative Nancy, but she just got, like, literally every time she on here, she talking about the world going to hell. She got to move to Africa. This is happening and all this kind of stuff. She is the most negative person that he talks to, other than Dion. I ain't gonna lie, Dion is actually probably the most negative person. Okay. All right. Barbie said, I may get homeless, but I won't be carless. Barbie says she ain't gonna be on no scooter. Okay, she is not gonna be in no scooter car, and she is not gonna live in a U-Haul.
I hung up on him. Click.
I said to myself, "What did you just say?"
I'd have been like, oh, he'll call you. I gotta go. Click and never call again.
That's what the man said.
That's what I would have did. I would have been like, he'll call. Yeah, man, I gotta go. Click. I'm not talking to that dude no more. He leave you.
That's exactly what the
Child, shout out to Honeydew Brown. Honeydew Brown says, so if we're to go off a character, then it's safe to say, little boy, your depend wearing ass, no edges having ass, worm infested ass should have never been trusted. Why would you say it like that though, Honeydew Brown? That was a really ignorant way to say it, girl. Okay? You be careful, Muffin. That's really mean. That is really mean, okay? Shout out to Wayne the Pain in my ass. He says, I'm telling y'all something wrong with Dre. I can't be cool with no ninja like this. I declare, I don't know. I really think that in a lot of ways he conned Dre. I think that not necessarily for money, but just like I believe that he understood that a lot of people like Dre. Dre does seem very likable, right? Does he not? Outside of his connection to Nesto, Dre seems funny, even almost fun to be around. And Nesto probably had a face for him as well. You know what I'm saying? And I do think that whatever trouble that Dre went through, Nesto being there for him kind of like locked him in. Because I mean, I have to. I'm like that when a person has been very kind to me. A lot of times in the past, I have allowed them certain concessions and let them go too far just because I thought that they were kind. You know what I'm saying? That they were kind, and I felt like you know, I owe a person that has been there for me something. And sometimes you do, but you don't owe them everything. You don't owe them your life, you know?
The man said.
And that's the one that you was gonna hook Trisha up with, that idiot,
Yeah, no,
or the
he's
one that
not
was
it.
going.
No. He's not.
There she go. There she go. I'm finna address that, but first I gotta address this fool right here. Wayne. Come here, Wayne. Bring your raggedy what? Wayne said no women should ever be homeless. Y'all walking around with a portable ATM. Now, why would you say that? That is some ignorant. Now, why would you say that, Wayne? Why is what the hell is wrong with you, Wayne? Do you just like what is wrong with you? You are really ignorant. Like I be thinking that you playing, but you for real ignorant. You for real ignorant. Talking about women walking around with a poor, and the minute a woman try to charge you, you be trying to negotiate, don't you? You be trying to negotiate the price. You can't negotiate at the ATM. Okay? That don't make no damn sense. Anyway, let me rewind this stuff because this is what pissed Uncle Dre off.
That's what he said. Man, they got you so fucked up. How are you going to turn this around? I just don't know how you're going to do it.
I done hung up on him. That's negative Nancy. I done hung up on him. Click.
I said to myself, what did you just say?
I'd have been like, he'll call you. I got to go. Click and never call again.
That's what the man said.
That's what I would have did. I would have been like, he'll call. Yeah, man, I got to go. Click. I'm not talking to that dude no more. Alleviate.
That's what it said. That's exactly what the man said.
And that's the one that you was going to hook Trisha up with, that idiot?
Yeah, no,
or the one that was going
hook Trish up with that idiot. I mean, he didn't want Trish. He didn't want Trish. Probably because of the association with you. Uncle Dre, I don't know what you're waiting for. Okay, because you're going to talk to me, brother. Okay, you're going to talk to me. I know you didn't want Trish because you thought Trish was probably similar to, which I don't think Trish is nothing like Sonya. I really don't. She don't appear to be bad like that. Not Sonya is a chaos monger. Analytical one. Go to bed. Go to bed, baby. Go to bed. Okay. Shout out to my girl Acme Listening Inc. Acme Listening Inc. is another one that is very, very supportive, and I appreciate it. I definitely do. She says Nesto only appears to have character when he has Dre around. That is true. That is true. He will semi-act like he got some sense when Dre is around. Very, very true. Okay. Shout out to Honeydew Brown again. Thank you so much, sis. She says, Sonya got a portable pot diaper, not an AT. Girl, go to the wall. You and Wayne. Wayne, grab Honeydew Brown by the hand and y'all walk arm in arm to the goddamn wall. Because that was real ignorant. That was really ignorant. What is wrong with y'all? That don't make no sense. Shout out to Caramel Cutie. Hey, girl. Caramel Cutie says, Wayne is right unless diarrhea is in it. Now, what is... Okay, so all three of y'all go to the wall. All three of y'all. Honeydew Brown, Caramel Cutie, and Wayne belong on the wall. There go my boo. Hey, Blue Sapphire girl. Hey, girl. I can't with y'all. Y'all is really, really ignorant.
No. He's not an idiot. Just his thing. People ain't, if they ain't never experienced
that he's an idiot. He might have a trucking company. He might be successful in business, but he's still an idiot.
Well, you know what? That's what he said to me today.
That's an idiot. He's an idiot.
They got your name so fucked up. That was I said to myself.
And listen, Nesto ain't saying, yo, that's my partner. Don't disrespect my partner. He's not like, because here's the thing. I could be mad at my friend and you call my friend the name. Hold up. Hold up, baby. Hold up. And even if I said it, if I say they an idiot because I'm mad, you better not say it. Like, he was supposed to stop her right in her tracks. She said it multiple times. Hey, pretty damn gangster girl. Okay?
Man, they been having my name fucked up. So what you talking about? This ain't nothing.
Why do I care? I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's fucked up today, and it could rebound tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what do I care?
So, but I ain't worried about that shit.
And you're right. Listen, it'll fade just like it was news today. It'll be nothing tomorrow.
Boy, anyway, so you keep me going. I love you very much. Thanks so very much. I am truly blessed to fucking have you. I'm not going to lie to you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like a fucking tornado went through the whole goddamn world.
In my mind.
Seemed like the shit just dropped. And I'm pretty sure Dan didn't even call you back either.
No, he didn't. Apparently he's still driving. Well, apparently he's still driving. But if I can get it that way, I'm not going to worry about it. But bank records will have it. Yeah. All your bank accounts will have your phone numbers. So they will have your information. So all I got to do is, you said those two banks. And then you should be able to get your phones because they were just your property. They're not really considered evidence.
Right, and they told me that we're going to keep for evidence. We're going to keep, what evidence
for? They can't keep it for evidence because your crimes, your phone ain't got nothing to do with it. All of that shit. No. They can subpoena phone records so they don't need your phone.
Right. And they did
so what do you need my actual phone for? I didn't hit nobody with my phone. It's not part of any of my crimes that you're trying to say I was part of. And you have my phone records via the phone company because phones can have.
Hold on now. Natasha, come here, girl. Natasha said Dre got his toilet fixed. He don't poop in shopping bags like Slow Broke Sonya. Why would you say that, Natasha? Natasha, the wall is near about full. Why would you want to go over there with the rest of them? Now, I be having high hopes for you, and here you go with the bullshit. Why would you say that? That don't even make no sense, Natasha. Go to the wall.
Have deleted messages. So the actual phone is not even important. It's when you go to the phone company, because that's what that bitch did. Did the football player like that? When she told her brother to come shoot his shit up, she deleted the messages. So they went to the phone company and got all the records because you can delete them. So to sit there and say, well, we need the actual phone. No, you don't. All you need is his record.
You know, like how you deleted Nesto's Instagram messages and stuff? And his posts like that, Muffin?
Okay.
So,
you know what? I need the records because I got one of them from my business partner. I guess she got mad at me.
His business partner. This is probably, I want to say, the 6th reference that he has made to Gail Bickham as his business partner. When he's talking about his business partner, he's talking about Gail. And I used to think very, very early on that he might have been talking about Erica, right? But if you think about it, it goes with her. Erica is always referred to as his Cody or his co-defendant, right? Gail Bickham, when she was reading the arrest and the warrants, he referred to her as his business partner. That's why, you know what? I gotta go ahead and put that video out about her. I really, really do.
So when you just keep everything. I got all that text and then you know how you text somebody and then take a few minutes and then it start deleting itself. What you call it?
What is Snapchat?
No, it's a phone.
Hold on. We're gonna get into that. Shout out to Carmel Cutie. She says she is going to be under Nesto's tree if they release him. He is not going to be with her. Exactly. It's never going to go down that way. Now let me rewind this a little bit.
The messages. So they went to the phone company and got all the records because you can delete them. So to sit there and say, well, we need the actual phone. No, you don't. All you need is his record.
Okay.
So.
You know what? I need the records because I got one of them from my business partner. I guess she got mad at me, told me, you just keep everything. I got all that text and then you know how you text somebody and then
So she said you just keep everything from what? Because she was in on that fucking scam. Okay? I don't care what nobody say. Whatever he was doing, she ain't gave him no $250,000 and wrote no checks for him for nothing. Okay? Exactly. Secret B-Switch said his business partner. Sounded like he singing a Rich Homie Quan song. Ooh, 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 ooh. Stop it, Negro.
take a few minutes,
Mm-hmm.
and then it start deleting itself. What you call
Yeah,
that?
but it's Snapchat.
No, it's a phone. It's a message that you can miss somebody, and then it don't stay on that long.
That's Snapchat when it's gone in 24 hours.
Yeah, that's it. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's Snapchat. They get to the kids, which is proverbial, but so parents can't see your shit after 24 hours is gone. So
You
that
sure?
was
I didn't know that was
yeah.
nowhere down. That was a regular text they sent me.
They send it, but it's Snapchat is the thing that disappears in 24 hours, and you can't trace it. It's gone.
Wow.
That's why. Remember, because they're trying right now. They're trying to make pedophilia. They're trying to make all of that kid trafficking and pedophilia. They won't pass the bill on that to make it illegal. They keep trying to fuck around with it in California and somewhere else because all of the heads, all of these rich people are the ones that's part of that shit. So
that's what the message is. When she sent me the message, then sometimes that shit just disappear.
it disappears. That's Snapchat.
All right, but okay. So what about
Man, you so old.
Yeah, because I don't be doing all that shit. That's what.
I know. That's what I was saying. I was like, he don't even know how to use a computer. I was like, he don't even know.
He doesn't know how to use a computer, but his arrest report says that he showed Gail Bickham a computer in his car where he went to his car and pulled up all of her information, but he don't know how to use a computer. But he knows how to put your name into a database and pull up all your information through your license plate number. Okay? Make up your mind, Muffin. Make up your mind. Shout out to Carmel Cutie. Thank you so very much. Very, very supportive. I appreciate you. She says, like Big Joe just went in on that. Exactly. It does. Oh, yeah, and that is true. iPhone does have the disappearing messages. Happy Grass definitely does.
Know how.
It still can be on my phone, I reckon, right?
Snapchat, no, that shit is gone. But the thing of it is, regardless of all of that, it was a business deal that went awry, and that makes it again civil. So it's not criminal. Y'all had a y'all.
Shit, damn, boy, I didn't even know that.
You old.
Damn.
You gotta start hanging with your grandkids.
Cause I'm not interested in that shit. I just never had.
I know. I'm not interested, and I don't have it, but I know what it is. Again, Katie keep me young, so you know how to go.
So do.
You gotta hang with the grandkids. They keep you young.
Wow.
But no, it's a hurdle. But like I said, I hope they let her do what she needs to do. I mean, get on your cases other than the sex case. But sex cases are the more important ones anyway. So that's more important than anything because everything else is easy bondable. But once you get and I told her, I said we need to get the date of these downloads and we need to get the actual device they're talking about this shit is on. And we need to know the site that this shit came from because if you go on the site and it's adults, then they bullshit. Because I think there's some bullshit. I know it's some bullshit because like I said, all of this stuff should be civil.
You have told me a whole lot.
She have told you a whole lot of lies, and your dumb ass should know it by now.
That I didn't even know. I'm not going to You have been.
You pushed up on the right one, huh?
Hey, you know what?
Look at her celebrating herself, talking about he got the right one. He looked up on the right one.
In my mind.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Like, she is really, really like, I just, y'all, I don't know. I don't know. She like, the way she tries to celebrate herself is just really crazy to me.
In my mind.
You ain't shit. Anyway. Flirt.
You know what? Hey. Boy, I'm a ride or die forever and ever, boy. I ain't no lie to you. You know, that's how I am. And that what pissed me off my buddy today. Hey, I'm the one who went and came and got your ass out of the woods now. You forgot about that shit.
Put him back.
There's another point. You didn't have to tell her that. That's exactly what he was talking about. You did not, like this conversation, you could have expressed yourself completely without putting his business out there to this woman. Like, that's crazy. You need to put, and then she gonna say you need to put him back in the woods. That's crazy. And then, like Dre said, knowing how messy we are, okay? Knowing how messy we are, knowing that we gonna go and try and pull everything or whatever and do all, like, she knows it. And I like that's just, I mean, he knows it.
A whole lot that I didn't even know. I'm not going to lie to you. You have been
You pushed up on the right one, huh? And
hey, you know what?
you ain't shit. Look, you ain't shit. Anyway, flirt.
You know what? Hey. Boy, I'm going to ride or die forever and ever, boy. I ain't no lie to you. You know, that's how I am. And that would piss me off my buddy today. Hey, I'm the one who went and came and got your ass out of the woods now. You forgot about that shit.
You need to put him back in the woods.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I think your circle, when all of this is over and done with, your circle is 0 at this point. Because
how does she decide what his circle is? Well, here's the thing, though. This is prophecy because she has effectively ruined every relationship around him. Every single relationship. You right, his circle 0, because don't nobody want to be next to you in your diaper. Nobody does. Shout out to Twyla310. She says Dre is a fool to continue a friendship with Nesto, and is.
Because they're two friends, but
it's very.
His son is over concerned of he got his issues, and that's all he's focused on. And I get that because he said he's looking at those 2 attempted murders when they tried to rob him, and that's ongoing. And he's probably a hot mess behind that. I get that.
What?
Say that, let that be that.
Hold on. Who was there? Daddy.
So sometimes people can't give you that same energy back, and that's how you gotta just look.
Wait, what? I know he's not talking about what I thought he was talking about. Hold on. That was bogus.
Is over concerned of he got his issues, and that's all he's focused on. And I get that because he said he's looking at those 2 attempted murders when they tried to rob him, and that's ongoing. And he's probably a hot mess behind that. I get that.
What?
Say that, let that be that.
Hold on. Who was there? Daddy.
That's a damn shame as a parent for you to weaponize you being there for your kid. And then you got this chicken head on the phone with you. And just as a mother, you know what I mean? Like, I would not be cool with, like, what? Your son got shot. Your son was facing a major case. He almost lost his life. And you want to weaponize the fact that you were there for him as a father? Wow. Just low. I forgot all about this, y'all. Did y'all forget this part? I definitely did.
So sometimes people can't give you that same energy back, and that's how you gotta just Lord, that's your son. So you're gonna be there for your kids, and you will hope they'll be there for you. But sometimes they ain't got it. You know, if evil and as hard as his mouth is, he's very soft. You getting?
Yeah.
He just come up.
And then you're gonna agree with her. This is insane. As hard as his mouth is, he's very soft. As hard as your mouth is, you wear a diaper. You wear pull-ups, like Nesto said.
Off rough, but he ain't got the backbone. Because he can't multitask. He don't have children. Some things just, you know what I'm saying, help a person navigate through life. And right now, this is the only thing he's going through, and he feel like, you know, you okay, so I can, you know, it's fine.
Yeah.
You got me. You'll be fine. You know.
Yeah, I am. I know it. I know I am.
You'll be fine.
Hard day to day.
You'll be fine. I mean, because all of this don't even, like, make any fucking sense. It's like a witch hunt, you know, and they just was like, ooh, this is like, we got some records. Let's see what else we could dig up on him, you know, and let's do the news thing. Let's make it, like, you know, because Roswell never makes the news. Why would we? Nothing goes on here. So just concoct some shit. So that's why I'm just gonna go all the way back to police, all that company, which I can't find out selling the way. I can't even find this shit on SunBiz or Georgia Secretary. It's not telling me anything. I said I need to know the bank account that paid you, because if it's a check, it's gonna be linked, because all bank checks are linked to an account.
They gotta make sense.
Yeah, it's gonna all link back to who that person. I said if they produced ID, I need to see that ID, you know, to make sure it's, yeah, all of that. I said because that, you know, that tenant, and then Shirley's name is on the eviction too. She put her name on that shit.
I ain't never seen them folks. Don't know nothing about none of that shit.
Right, but her name's on it too. That bitch put your name, her name, and Black Heritage Radio Trust
Don't know nothing
on
about
that lease.
Don't know
Yeah.
nothing about them.
Right. So again, she that could be part of the things that she do, because looking at all her crimes and stuff, it makes sense that she does shit like that, just like when she went to court and pretended to be and sign and all that shit. So her identity theft thing is her MO. And she knew you was a little bit occupied, and she got that shit off.
Got it all the way off on me.
Because one thing for sure, you would have never knew about that unless you went to apply for something and the eviction came up. That's the only way you would have knew about that house being in your name, other than this situation transpiring. Because anybody can go and put a house in somebody's name, and I would never know somebody could be down the street renting a house under my name, unless they fuck it up and I get it.
You have 1 minute remaining.
But that house, that's the thing. They're not going to serve me at all my addresses. You know what I'm saying? They're going to serve me at that location. So I can rent a place and get evicted and not even know about it.
You see how he just let her rattle all that shit off? How she literally just made up a complete narrative, and he's completely innocent. Completely innocent. He didn't have anything, even though he's had those charges before her. And then calling Shirley a bitch. This is exactly like this is what I'm saying. Like women like this that go hard in the paint for men, especially when these men attack women the way that he does. Right? He attacks women financially, mentally, emotionally, and she wants to sit there and defend that. That's exactly why she is aging at warp speed. That's exactly why she's out here getting embarrassed and humiliated. That's exactly why she lives in a tuna can. Exactly why.
Well,
that right there is a crime a person can get away with.
Well, I love you very much.
Very, 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 very much.
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, very, very much. So I'm straight. I'm satisfied. Thank you so much again. Yeah, all that extra shit, I'm not even interested in that. My freedom is very, very important. Yeah. So, brother, all that's weak shit. I really don't want to entertain that. They're doing what they're doing. They don't move on. I don't move on. I'm in jail. I got to think about my freedom. All that other shit
Of course.
Yeah.
Nothing matters right now. Just focus on your freedom. And just think about everything so that you can
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss the next one.
All right. Shout out to Shay. Thank you so very much for hanging with us, vibers. We're going to go to the next one. All right. So the one that we're going to go to now is, so that was the call that, they were talking about. And, that's the video that made, Dre upset with Nesto, right? So this other one that she linked is actually another one that he's, upset about. And this is this is the convo with Dre about Shirley. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this one up here. Give me 1 second to do that. We're going to keep it rolling. y'all go ahead and hit that like button. And we're gonna keep this party going. Okay. All right. Let me just rewind this piece a little bit. And let's get into it. Thank you guys for supporting the stream. I definitely appreciate it. Let's go.
You heard a call between Dre and Ernesto that took place on July 26th, 2023. This video contains a conversation between Ernesto and Sonia that was had on that same day. You will hear Ernesto tell Sonia about his talk with Dre. Take a listen.
Huh?
Yeah. Hello? How you feel?
I was feeling all right for a minute, then I called my other best friend, the man, trying to get the telephone numbers and everything, so he's going to look when he get back home on his other phone. Then start talking all kind of like disappointing, like, I'm like, man, I got to get off the fucking phone with you.
Right.
He sound like everybody else.
Oh yeah. No, well, you know what? He got to go by what he know, not what he hear.
Yeah. He sounds so disgusting. But man, you gotta take a ride, man. You know, so we could talk about, you know, this animal and child molestation shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
Oh my God. I was like, dude, how about it ain't mine? Shit.
I say, what the fuck is you talking about? Oh man, you know, it's all on the line. It's not, man, your name's just so ragged out here now, man. Just so, who gives a fuck who got what going on? I don't pay that shit no attention.
How old is he? You sound like a kid.
No, he's my age.
My bad. It went back to the same one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This the same call. Yeah, let me I put the wrong link in. Let me get this call up here right. Hang on 1 second. My bad. That's the same call. I just copied it from what PCFP had put. Give me 1 second and let me switch it. Hold on. Yeah, that's the one we just heard. Hang on 1 second. So that one was Ernesto talks about his convo with Dre and Mary Shirley. Okay. So the one that we are looking for is this one it should be. Ernesto, Dre, and Dion talk about Shirley. Okay, this is the one that we're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is the one that is 54 minutes long. Okay. All right. I got it, y'all. My bad. I got it. Shut up, Wayne. You just always, all you do is complain, Jesus. Like, that's all you do. Shut your ass up. Okay.
This video contains.
All right. So now we got it. Let's get it in here. My bad.
It's 2 calls made by Ernesto while in Cobb County Jail. This first call was made on July 11th, 2023, almost 1 month after the last 2 calls we heard with Shirley and Dre. In this call, you will hear Dre, Dion, and Ernesto talk about a potential new attorney, Charleston White, social media, and Shirley Strawberry. Take a listen.
Okay, go ahead, Pam.
Hold on. I'm here, Dion. I'm here. Hey, man, what you need?
Man, I need help, man. I need a lot of chat. I'm trying to get this other lawyer, man. I need at least about 10. A good 10. That's what I need. Straight up. He gonna go get my other property and everything for them folks and shit. That's right around about $400,000 right there. So he gonna come see me today, try to work that shit out so I can get started. So that.
Imagine somebody calling you asking you for baby, look. If you called me asking for $10,000, baby. Can you imagine somebody calling you for asking you for $10,000 and then a couple of days later talking shit?
That's what I need.
That's all she needed to say earlier. I was confused when she just jumped on there.
Because she's fucked up in the head, man. Everybody's just stupid. They ain't listening. They're just talking. They ain't
She what now, Nesto? Hold on, Jesus. What you say now, Nesto? Say it again.
straight up. He gonna go get my other property and everything for them folks and shit. That's right around about $400 right there. So he gonna come see me today, try to work that shit out so I can get started. So that's what I need.
That's all she needed to say earlier. I was confused when she just jumped on there.
Because she's fucked up in the head, man. Everybody's just stupid. They ain't listening. They're just talking. They ain't talking. They talk about money. They ain't had no fucking money before. That's why. So she started talking to a goddamn $1 million. They started, I never had that before. I don't know what to do. So fuck that shit. That's what's going on, bro. I need that shit immediately. I'm talking about like
This the nigga that I'm used to talking. I don't know who that other nigga was.
Because they cut from a mouthpiece, bro. They using that shit again and everything that motherfucking say. That's why. So right now I have no choice. Fight against the wall. So I gotta do what I gotta do. And everybody's shaky right now. Everybody on that emotional shit. I can't handle that. I'm not used to that. And when they got me, this is not no fair like it used to be. This is a county fucking jail. So I can't even move and talk and nothing. And I'm in call. I'm not in food. If I was in cook food, then this a whole nother rat. It ain't the same here. So that's what's going on right now. The walls are closing in.
Okay, so let's first separate fact from fiction. First and foremost, this was another exclusive that we gave on the spot, right? Do y'all remember the day? Who was here, right? We went and pulled up this property that Nesto was co-owner on with his siblings. And he sold his interest in that property that was only worth maybe $50,000 or $60,000 when he sold it, his interest in it, 15 years ago. He's never had a property worth $400,000. It's the same kind of look. First of all, if you got family in Mississippi, you probably got a house like this that you own and don't even live in, okay? Or that your family still live in or whatever. It's the regular brick house with the carport all over the South, in the Delta, and in North Mississippi. Everybody got that house, okay? All right. Them houses ain't worth nothing. They ain't never even hit 100,000 K in value. Them houses be worth like $30,000-$40,000. Okay, because that's what it is. We all got plenty. Most of us got plenty of land. Okay, and do we not? Okay, double wides and all that shit. Everybody has it. Okay, and we all know you ain't got nothing in that little dirt town round to Georgia worth no $400,000. So stop it. Like the lies was crazy. I don't even understand. There you go, Larissa. You right. 3 beds and 1.5 bath, all of them. All of them. Okay. With a nice big backyard where you can hang your clothes on and burn your garbage in the backyard. Act like you know. So, this is crazy delusional to even say this because, like, if the house is worth $400,000, why do you need $410,000? Number one. But number two, this is a lie. So what is the point? I'm just saying.
And my windows don't need to be closed in. So I need that today. If you get that today, I'm good. You hear me? Hello?
I heard you.
Yeah.
You there?
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Yeah, I'm on the phone. I'm listening too. What's up, Ernie?
What you got, man?
Huh?
You alright?
I'm good.
Okay. I didn't know you was on the phone, player.
That's what he just said. That's what he said. He said he was gonna link me in. He said I got Uncle on the phone, so I don't think you was better talking. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would have run because I only got 4 minutes on this phone. $4 on this phone. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what's happening right now. Did my other attorney ever call you?
Talking to me?
Yeah, Dre.
Oh, you said that.
Now let's not pass up that dry begging. I only got $4 on this phone.
No, ain't nobody called me.
He ain't never called. That's what I thought.
He ain't left no message. He ain't called, no.
Okay.
Now, unless it's from an unknown number. I don't know if I get tired of them doggone folks always trying to sell you something and buy you something. I get sick of them.
Oh, yeah.
Telemarketers.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you heard that phone call when me and the missus were talking, but
I didn't. I put the phone down. I went outside.
Now, Dre. Andre, you want us to think that you went outside and put the phone down. Now, if you did, that's quite admirable, but ain't no way in hell your country ass is not nosy. It ain't no way. No. I do not believe you put that phone down. You know you was listening, Dre, and it's okay, baby. It's okay.
yeah, we kind of done with that for a minute. She let her go on what she got to go, and reconcentrate and refocus and all that what she got going on. And I do understand, so I'm good on that. Right now, I'm just trying to get this other paid attorney real fast and put him with this other person right here, so he can knock this other shit off me, get it all the way off me, so I can get the fuck up out of here. So that's what I got going on. Are you driving, Jay?
No, I'm sitting downstairs. I'm at the house. I'm chilling. I'm sitting down the house, paying some bills, like I was telling your son when he called me.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be leaving out tonight, but that's about it. He asked me what was going on or whatnot, whatever, so I told him, I hadn't talked to you since the last time you called.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know what was going on. I'm tired of this goddamn internet shit. I really am. I'm tired of folks calling me, too.
Yeah.
Who been calling Dre? Ooh, child.
I'm glad I hit it to you first, let you know what's going on. And, they done twist the stir about 1,000 times, you see already. Yeah, so, but it is what it is.
Yeah, they definitely been twisting some shit up.
Yeah, so.
That's why I ain't looking at that shit.
Yeah,
I don't look at it either. It ain't for the good, I tell you that.
No, it ain't for the good, but it
ain't for the good.
We're definitely gonna get them turn around. I know that for a fact.
I heard some shit last night with Charleston White. I'm like, Charleston White?
Yeah.
You know him? You know him, Ernest?
No, I don't know him.
Oh, my God.
You don't know him, Ernest. Now, Ernest.
In my mind.
You don't know Charleston White? Baby, you wasn't kicked in with Charleston White. You wasn't attempting to steal Charleston White's mama's house with your Cody. If you don't stop lying, and I don't know why Uncle Dre talking about he don't listening. He ain't listening no more. Hey, Uncle Dre.
A real life rat.
The nigga that be on YouTube talking the real stuff, he claimed, oh my God, he claimed that y'all took $20,000 out of his banking account.
Who is y'all?
He got him for $1 million. Charleston White. He said, well, yeah, but he said they took 20 out, but they got him for $1 million. Him, you insured.
And he ain't even worth $1 million.
Yeah, I said, this nigga ain't never told me about he had no dealing with no Charleston White.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Oh,
you don't?
I'm telling you,
he be.
So everybody thought that he was talking about Shirley because he said him and his bitch, but he was talking about. We know this now that he was talking about Erica.
He on YouTube just talking about different people and stuff. He don't make a name for himself. I guess he got out of jail or whatnot, whatever. And somebody don't interview this nigga talking about, oh my God, this shit is ugly, boy. This is ugly. This shit is ugly. You don't know him?
That shit been dropped. Everybody just not saying it though. It's just not surfacing on the internet.
Who's never putting this shit together? How they get together? They ass need to be sued. If it's not true, because they got your name, they need to be sued. There need to be a way they can go back and get all their ass and sue them.
You see, that's what Charleston White be doing though. He find a lane to get in and try to sue people. That's what he do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this just came out. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's a Charleston White. Y'all took $20,000 out of his banking account last year.
I don't even know.
And hit him for $1 million.
He said he had a non-profit company.
So, Uncle Dre, if you still questioning whether or not Charleston White knew Nesto, I actually have the receipts. I actually have the receipts. And you can send me an anonymous email, but I have to know you gonna have to make sure I know it's you for real, because I know it's other people listening, but I absolutely have the receipts, okay? Um that could show that there is a connection between Nesto and Charleston White. Now, I would do that for you, okay? I would do that for you. I can prove that this is a lie. I can prove that this is a lie. And his connection with Erica King, I could prove all of that. Okay? It's not something that I can put on YouTube, but I can definitely prove it.
That kind of shit that nigga.
Yeah.
Up, man.
Down there in Atlanta.
Like a motherfucker. I don't even know who
The
that
nigga
is.
he not even from here, man. He from Texas.
He's from Texas.
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Wow.
You ask anybody now that probably just came in. So yeah, he talk about any and everybody he can in the industry. That's what he do. T.I. all of them. He talk about everybody.
As anybody inside that facility who that is, they gonna tell you that boy rat.
Oh,
he tried to get T.I. He just tried to get Bootsy. That boy's something else.
Yeah.
He be putting the police on everybody for no reason.
Yeah. That's you and Shirley caught up too.
Oh, well, I ain't worried about that shit. That part I ain't even worried about. I'm not even worried about none of that. That's the last thing on my mind, bro. I'm be honest with you, those are peons. Them ain't nobody.
Yeah, he definitely a peon.
Okay, so Charleston White is a peon. Well, make sure you tell him he's a peon when he show up at your trial. Okay? Make sure he wasn't a peon when y'all was jumping his inbox talking about you was going to grow his social media. You know, it's really crazy that Dre and even Sonya or whoever else can sit up and say, yeah, all these people lying. Well, why do all these people have the same story? Everybody's saying that you said that you could grow their social media and that was part of the hustle. Everybody that don't know each other have a consistent story about what you're locked up for, and everybody else is lying? Really?
Peon.
Yeah, them peon, man. Them folks, anybody can say anything. Them folks ain't got no money. They ain't got shit going on. And they ain't got no bank account. They ain't got shit. So that shit don't even.
How would you know he ain't got no bank account, Nesto? And like, first of all, I can't stand Charleston White. I think he's a trash human being. But what I'm not gonna do is lie on him. He got more money than you. Okay. And legitimately, he goes to podcasts to drag Black people, to snitch on rappers, to gaslight and disrespect his wife and women, and people pay him a minimum of $10,000 to show up for an interview. And he has large social media presences. This dude has money, way more money than you, baby.
Faze me at all. That's not.
Let him tell it. You took him in.
Listen, man. I don't even know them folks, man. Everybody that knows.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. That's headline on Google right now. Yeah, they're interviewing him. But it's kind of funny though, because it seems like if you pay attention to the video, Dion, it's like he's putting it together, and it took him. Then he go to talking about something else, but he never mentioned the name. He just say, yeah, him and his bitch, but he never called her name though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
See, Dre, you knew right then when he said him and his bitch. You should have knew right then who he was talking about. Because he said, yeah, Shirley Strawberry's husband, right? And then he said him and his bitch. He would have said Shirley's name, okay? Because he was messing around with Erica. It was just like, not the one. Do you think that's what it is? That he's just green and just don't want to believe that his partner was full of it? Baby.
Look at this shit. I said, something don't see him and his bitch out of Atlanta. Yeah. I'm like, huh?
Yeah. I don't even know them folks, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Folks claim folks, same
That's a mean game, boy. That's a mean game right there when people doing that, man. You can put people's lives in jeopardy with stuff like that, man.
Man, and guess what though? People do that shit because they get paid off the views now on the internet.
Wow.
The game done changed with that internet shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
but I'm not worried about that because the game gonna change when I get out too. So I'm not a dummy. But trust me, I'm not y'all already know that. So I'm not worried.
Now we're Nesto. Nesto said he not a dummy, y'all.
In my mind.
Nesto, what the hell makes you think you not a dummy?
In my mind.
You such a dummy. You locked up, baby, and Erica at home with her feet up watching TV.
In my mind.
No doubt in the bushes listening to us.
In my mind.
Good.
I'm not worried about that. I'm just right now concerned about this goddamn lawyer. Get this other lawyer on hand, and I can go get this shit cleared up and move forward. And then I can step out there and say what I want to say. None of them ain't got no mouthpiece like mine when the truth come out. So I'm not worried about that.
Don't nobody have no mouthpiece like yours when the truth come out. Yeah, because most people can actually enunciate and pronounce shit. You're right. No one has a mouthpiece quite like your mush mouth ass.
Yeah. That I ain't worried about. I'm just sitting there for a hot second. So it just building some time up.
Did he just say he just sitting here for a hot second?
In my mind.
Baby, a hot second turned into 2 more years. The date of this call is what, y'all? The date of this call is July 11, 2023. It is now October 7, 2025. What is a hot second to you, sir? I want to know what a hot second is to you.
In my mind.
At this point in time, we got 451 live viewers, 300 likes, and 1 dislike. Can we like the video? I don't give a damn if you dislike it because it's engagement, so it helps me anyway. But we got 1 dislike and 300 likes. Can we get the likes up? All right, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm not. So anyway,
So Arnold, who this lawyer supposed to be? How you know he's supposed to do everything? So who he's supposed to be?
Okay, this guy here, he specializes in these type of cases. Matter of fact, I got his telephone number, and you can call him real fast.
He ain't gonna be another one that get the money, then you don't hear from him no more. And he ain't doing nothing like the motor crew that you had, right?
No,
he can't do nothing.
No. He specializes in shit. Now, I got his number because I ran up on this other guy that's in here, and he gave me his number, and he said he got me off on this right here. His wife put a case on it, and beat the case in the preliminary here. That's why I got his telephone. So he wants $250 just to come see me today, and I'm gonna get him to go pick up the property.
To what? $250?
Yeah, $250.
Yeah.
To come see me today.
Just come see you.
Just come see me. Here, the career cost me $1,500. The lawyer got.
What's his retainer?
He said if he do everything, it's $40,000. But I told him I don't need.
That's not a retainer. That's not a retainer, Daddy.
The retainer, like the money to get him started. They start investigating and open up stuff, and that's to get him started.
Okay, we ain't talked about that.
Is that what you need to?
Then you ain't talk then. Because the first thing the attorney does is talk retainers, okay? And these retainers typically are not cheap. Because of what I have had to experience with people, I prepaid my retainer, okay? I've been prepaying for a year because when I want to get after these internet motherfuckers who like to run off at the mouth, I want to get at them that one way, okay? I want to Cardi B a bitch, okay? So I have been, since that shit happened a couple years ago, you know what I'm talking about? Or was it last year? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, I ain't forgot. I'm coming back for mine, okay? Shout out to Tanya Be Here for gifting our memberships. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you so much for doing this. I love the support, and I love that you support your other Vibers with memberships. Internationally known. Receive the gift. Shout out to Internationally Known. Muffin, you are in a relationship with the Vibers. Amen. All right. And shout out to Incognita Jones. She says, my nana used to say, if you lie, you will get bumps on your tongue. At this point, Nesto mouth is extra bumpy. At this point, look, it's lumpy and bumpy and funky. Okay? I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah. We ain't got there for yet. So I just
see, like you dropping 5,000, then you don't hear from him no more. He out on the golf course. You know what I'm saying? Like Mr. Bentley, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
now they ain't trying to return no money back. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the times are too hard like that. I don't know about Dion. I don't have it like that.
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. You're right. You're right. Well, I'm gonna give you his telephone number. You ready? Somebody take it down.
Somebody
so you
take
can
it
call
down.
him.
Go ahead.
It's,
I got.
I don't know why she redacted. Y'all know we
no,
already.
What's his name?
Oliver. It's OVERTON.
OVER.
How the hell did you get Oliver out of Overton, Negro? How did that happen? How did you get Oliver out of Overton, you slow ass nigger? How the hell what in the phonetic understanding did you miss in kindergarten? You know what I'm like? What?
Overton?
Yeah,
Overton.
All right, and give his last name, THERRY, Junior.
What's the last name again?
THIERRY, Junior.
I don't know how to pronounce that, Trevor Junior. Okay.
All right.
So when the last time you spoke to your wife?
I ain't talked to her since the last time me and you talked to her that day. So
Okay.
It's been 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna call her no more. Her birthday this month, so I'll probably text her, call her the end of the month. Give her enough time to, get us thoughts back together, because this is a fucking lot.
What do you mean get her thoughts back together? Get her thoughts back together for what, Muffin? Her thoughts don't need to be gotten back together. Like what do you mean?
But she still got a job.
Yeah, she just need to go.
Huh?
She just need her thoughts together. I just thought that's what I was trying to just put it down. She called me or whatever. And she
did?
asking why she haven't heard. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say earlier, and your folks went to
I know it. And go ahead, I'm gonna
Ooh, what call was that? We need to listen to that call. I forgot she got mad about that. Okay. Lou to the Lou says, has KOD returned your call, baby? I don't know. I don't be answering my phone. I gotta pay it. My phone stay on do not disturb because I got too many notifications. I probably should have gave them the other number, child. Okay.
see.
But yeah, they called and they were just basically saying they haven't heard from me. So I just told them, like, to be honest, I just was just letting you breathe because that's too much. And she was like, yeah, it's a lot, but I still want to hear from you.
I told you that. She care about you, Dre, and Lamont. She know y'all been in my life a very long time.
But not only that though, your ass was on bully mode, so I had to leave her alone a little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you. You got to chill a little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you last time, and you straight called her with just the info I gave you. That's crazy, bro. I said.
And then he gonna laugh when the Dion, every once in a while, Dion come through with some good advice now. Okay. Every now and again. And this is one of the, and then he just gonna laugh. Like this Negro is ignorant. Okay. Shout out to my girl, Acme Listening Inc. Thank you so very much. She said Nesto wanted so badly to reprogram. Exactly. He wanted her to be as dense and dumb as Sonya. That's what he wanted.
I'm going to stop telling this nigga shit.
I didn't get all the info correct, so I called my best friend and let him know, and he had to check me. He took him 2 days to check me, but he checked me. So y'all know me. Y'all know my character. So that's
I ain't going to tell your ass, man, up.
Here we go with this character shit. I don't know why he keep bringing this up, okay? Shout out again to my girl Ala, Honeydew Brown. She says, clap it out, Nesto. Damn, Ninja. My God, today. That's what he needs to do. Sonya, can you at least, when Nesto is having trouble with pronouncing basic words, tell him to clap it out in syllables? Just clap it out. That helped us so much in preschool with our enunciation. Okay? It helped us so much, and I'm sure it can help Nesto. Mm-hmm.
Well, I called the wife the other day to check on her, see how she was doing. You know what I mean? So she's going through it. So she just told me she don't want to make no more calls. She told me not to call her no more.
Okay. That's what
Well, if you call, that's what she told me.
She don't
Yes,
want no
yeah,
three-way call. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, three-way call, right. Now, see, I can call her, but, and she just went on, and I'm just like, wow, so she said, her job and Steve, and, she said there's a lot.
Yeah, she
I said, okay.
I'm probably trying to fire her. She did.
Yeah, they're trying to fire her. Yeah, they're saying the ratings going down, all kinds of stuff. She's going to have to choose. That's a hell of a choice she got to make. She got to choose between you or her career.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, and I respect
What you mean,
that.
okay?
Well, I respect that, bro. She got to live. She got to fucking live. She still got to
But that's what I was trying to tell you last time before you called with the...
Yeah, I mean, she got to live. I got that. She got to live. She done with me. I understand that. I have to.
No, she didn't say that. She didn't tell me that.
It ain't that, man. You got to let the fire cool down. If you're not understanding that
I
part,
got that.
You got to let that shit cool down. They got her ass in the blender, bro.
Blender, yeah, sure will.
They ain't telling you everything. They got her ass in the blender.
Her name is dirt out here in this internet right now. I'm telling you right now, these women are dogging her out.
They dogging her, man.
Talking about a strawberry letter and giving advice. They ain't got nothing nice, and I feel sorry for Shirley. I really do.
I do too.
I feel sorry for her.
But guess who didn't have no empathy for what Shirley was going through at 70 years old while having financial issues and being humiliated by the embarrassed and cheating ninja? He's the one that didn't lack any empathy. Dre and even Dion was empathizing with her. But her own husband, who caused all of this calamity in her life, didn't give a damn. All he wanted was this woman's money and her clout.
Straight up, damn, Dre, you just hit that shit on the head, man.
No, I'm looking at this shit, and they talking about you, her husband, she should have known better. What was the back? They dogging Steve's ass out too. They dogging him out too, because they claim that he introduced him. Steve introduced Shirley to you, or whatever.
You saying that right? You saying that? They even got the lectures. They even got the pictures showing that he walked her down the aisle.
Everything.
Okay.
Every picture y'all don't post it on Instagram at the concert, riding in the truck, riding in the G-Way. They got all that.
Okay.
All that fly shit is definitely looking at them. Okay.
I'm like, God damn. They got you walking in the building, tearing the sign down and all this stuff when you first got the building downtown. Yeah, you laughing. They got all that. I don't know where they get this information from.
Okay.
Instagram.
Okay. So that's...
You know what's fucked up about this, y'all? Like, he has never expressed empathy or like sincere like sorrow for like what he's done to this woman and the gravity of the situation. Like, they're telling him all this stuff that she's going through, what people are saying, her job being on the line. He knows that, just a couple months ago, she couldn't buy no shoes. She's sleeping on an air mattress. She needs someplace to go. Her career on the line. He's been cheating. She's embarrassed. He's locked up. All of this stuff is happening. And like, he's laughing. Okay. He does not give a damn about, like, niggas, they don't give a damn. Like, it does not matter. It does not matter. That's the thing. Like, women have to really start paying attention and vetting what is happening. Okay. And I'm not saying that everybody that has, did something a long time ago or whatever is necessarily bad, but it ain't always worth the risk. And the thing about it is this: when it comes to people like Nesto, he could only take you down. That's the only thing that Nesto could do for her. Okay? Because here's the thing, even if you have the money or the clout or whatever to make up for what a nigga like this lacks, because he doesn't have it and he's not accustomed to it, he's not going to value and respect what you are building and what you have built. So he is going to destroy it. Okay? You ever let a person that ain't never had a nice car drive your nice car? What do they do with it? They're going to put regular gas in it. They're going to get it dirty. They're going to treat your Benz like it's a Datsun. And that's literally what, he has done with her life. He never had to work hard and accomplish anything. He never had to build anything on his own. He never had to do that. When you have people like this around you and you afford them your lifestyle and your clout and your social capital and what you've built, they don't have to respect it. They're going to run it down. They're going to run it down. And this is going to sound fucked up, right? This is going to sound classist, but understand what I'm saying. Take a motherfucker that's only lived in the projects their whole life and they never had nothing and they never worked to get their own and has always had subsidized shit, right? Never had to do it on their own. Only hustle and do slick shit to survive. Put them in a house. Put them in a house and see what's going to happen. Everything that they were looking at every day in their bad situation or whatever, they going to turn whatever is nice that you have into the shit that they came from. And that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what this man is doing. It's insane. It is absolutely insane. And he thinks everything is funny. You cannot save a man. You cannot save a man. You cannot upgrade a man. You cannot. Okay? You cannot. Okay? And it's not even in that order though. Okay? Yes, a man can upgrade a woman. Absolutely, because that would be the natural order, right? You shouldn't be in a situation with a man unless your life can improve because he's there. Her life definitely didn't improve because he was there. Opening a goddamn car door ain't shit. Driving somebody to work ain't shit. Putting this I'm sorry. Let me Wayne's World says these hoes not loyal. Baby, we know. We met Sonya. Honey, we know.
That shit is on fire.
How can Steve? Yeah, they saying Steve credibility. And how he gonna hook somebody for somebody? They say, oh my God, they say talking about. But I really would like to interview and tell him how it really, 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 truly happened, though. You know what I'm saying? See, Steve didn't know you like that. You know what I mean? I remember the day when you told me you were going to talk to him and have dinner with him to sit down and talk to him and see, to get up to own the radio station. So he didn't know you like that. They need to talk to me.
Yes, they do. They
They
really
need to talk to me.
They really do.
So they got Steve.
They need to talk to you for what, Dre? You don't know his character either. He's bamboozling, disrespecting, and minimizing what you have. Like it is what it is. People like Nesto, the verse in the Bible that says, "Do not cast your pearls before swine because they trample on it." Do you recognize that's everything? That's your time. That's your friendship. That's your camaraderie. That yes, it's your money. Yes, that's everything good that you possess. They will tear it up. Dre's pearls would have been his sincere friendship that Nesto just trampled on, didn't give a damn about. And and Dre's real problem is there is no way Dre ain't sat there and seen this man disrespect another relationship with someone. Okay, watching him disrespect his wife, watching him not honor the highest contract that you have on earth, which is with the person that you marry. If you can't honor that contract, you cannot honor any contract. That's why I have that thing. I don't hang around women that dog their husbands out, right? That, cheat and disrespect and stuff like that, because they will cheat our relationship. They will dishonor our relationship. They will not honor, because if you can't honor the highest relationship, you definitely can't honor the relationship underneath it. You just can't. This man will look at Sonya. Think about it. Think about Sonya. Sonya, even though she is not a wealthy woman, her quality of life has went down drastically fucking around with Nesto. Drastically. Think about everybody that's associated with her quality of life has went down. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You cannot afford to befriend snakes because they're going to bite you too. If you think for 5 minutes that a snake is just biting this person, baby, your time is coming. Your time coming. Dre, your time came.
He do that. This is what the see, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He probably like, man, fuck, baby, man.
But here's the thing. I don't think the ratings gonna go down. I think the ratings just got up.
No, you talking about what you think. We telling you what the fuck not happening.
Okay.
What make you think? What make you think Steve Radio Show and Shirley Strawberry Letter, what she's known for, the ratings don't went up? What make you think that?
Because one thing I learned.
Hope, baby.
I know, but one thing I do know, what Evan told me a long time ago, she said, I said, why you let that drama shit so much? She said, if you don't have no type of drama, drama sells. Sex, drama, and killing sells. That sells.
I agree with that.
It do sell, but it does not sell to that particular crowd that they already have. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Come on through, Dion. Dion needs to probably teach some YouTube classes because that's the thing. Okay. Yes, drama sells, sex sells, all that. But everybody ain't going. You got to understand your audience. You got to understand who you're talking to. So, yeah, it can, but not that audience. Thank you, Dion. Dion, that might be one of that baby. That was up there. That was one of them good statements. Okay? That was one of them good statements. He's telling the truth. Okay? But again, someone like Nesto, who's ignorant, who thrives off of negativity, doesn't understand that. He doesn't understand that. So he will run that negative stuff into the ground.
That drama shit, them folks look at them folks like made people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on some, like if he says it, if Steve said it, that shit golden.
It's golden, right?
That shit is golden.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like real shit, because first of all, man, your wife is a real sweet person, bro.
Right.
I don't really think you understand what we be saying when we say that.
He understand. He just don't give a damn because, again, he is the swine, right? He is swine. So he does not respect what she is. He does not care. He does not care.
I do.
And they saying that she's got clout in the radio industry. She always has since she's been with Doug Banks. Credibility. They saying her credibility is shit now.
Yeah, they trying to say that she was a part of the fuck shit, and she knew the fuck shit was going on.
That's what's going on. And if she didn't know what was going on, how could she be so stupid and naive to be with a criminal and then know? That's how they scounding her. And they got the girl Ebony too. They done went back to her story too.
What?
They done went all the way back. They done went all the way back to the three-wheeler, to how you fraud her out of that. They got her talking about that you took money from her dad at Social Security. I'm like, God damn, this shit is ugly, Ernest.
Hold on. What? That's some bullshit though.
The three-wheeler, the whatever that is, they got that. Now this is the people. They ain't saying Ebony saying it, but the people that went back getting these stories, they were saying that they were saying that this $110,000 for the three-wheeler. They stole money from a sick daddy when you were dealing with her. Stole money from a sick daddy. All kind of stuff. This shit is ugly.
Damn, why didn't they tell about the voodoo that she had?
Right.
Right. That shit is ugly.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. More gems that was dropped by yours truly. The voodoo, baby, the hoodoo, the money issues with the daddy, all that stuff from, look, Long Torso said from her sick daddy. A shame and a scandal, baby.
Okay.
But he didn't get that.
She tried to warn Shirley before you left, dumped her, and when you used her before you went to her, she tried to. That shit is ugly. That shit is ugly.
But guess what? She apologized for that shit too, though.
She sure did.
She apologized.
She came and apologized.
For making that allegation.
She sure did.
I don't know it all.
At least that's what your deity said. But you know your deity actually said, first he said it was Ebony that when it came to and apologized. Then he said it was your mama. So tell your deity to make up his mind. No, he didn't say it was, he said it was Carol, I think. No, not Carol, Martha. Oh, Carol. He said Carol. He might have said multiple, but he definitely said, yeah, it was Carol. He said apologize, and now he's saying it's Ebony.
But I know some shit though.
Yeah.
Right.
She did.
But I told him he shouldn't fuck with her though. I said that shit. I said she gonna fuck around and be jealous of you goddamn leveling up. So who the hell gonna listen to somebody that be doing drugs?
They doing drugs. Well, see, they ain't talking about that part.
Well, now Dion, who doing drugs? Dion said Ebony is doing drugs, but so is your stepmama. Allegedly. Wow. This is wild. I did not remember this part. Did y'all remember that? Did y'all remember that part? Child, let me run it back then.
They got that. Now, this is the people, they ain't saying Ebony saying it, but the people that went back getting these stories, they were saying, they were saying that they swung her out of 10,000 for the three-wheeler. They stole money from a sick daddy when you were dealing with her. Stole money from a sick daddy. All kind of stuff. This shit is ugly.
Damn, why didn't they tell about the voodoo that she had?
Right.
Right. That shit is ugly.
Okay.
But he didn't get that.
She tried to warn Shirley before you left, dumped her, and when you used her before you went to her, she tried to. That shit is ugly. That shit is ugly.
But guess what? She apologized for that shit too, though.
She sure did.
She apologized.
She came and apologized.
For making that allegation.
She sure did.
See, I don't know it all, but I know some shit though.
Yeah.
Right.
She did.
But I told him he shouldn't fuck with her though. I said that shit. I said she gonna fuck around and be jealous of you goddamn leveling up. So who the hell gonna listen to somebody that be doing drugs?
They doing drugs. Well, see, they ain't talking about that part. They didn't never bring that part up about all them wild parties and stuff that she told me when you were trying to help her. They didn't mention that.
No, they ain't mentioned none of that.
How you tried to save and stuff and she was strung out on the floor and all that. They didn't say none of that.
No, they ain't
nobody want me to get started.
That's what I said. They're talking to the wrong people.
Yeah, watch yourself, Dion, because baby, you ain't got a lot of room to talk muffin.
So they got you. Oh, they don't care nothing about you.
What? They know they
all bad.
They don't nobody want to hear me talking though. For sure.
Oh my God! Damn!
I seen that when they kicked me out the stand. They got some shit to say. Yeah. Nah, all jokes aside though, man, that shit dead for real serious though. Them folks are not playing right now. They want her out of there. She lost endorsement. It's a lot. Yep. She lost a lot, man. I ain't gonna even hold you though. That shit. What? Yeah. She got a couple of people that wanted to deal with her, and then that shit broke out. You know, she was turning stuff down because she knew that shit was gonna hit the fan sooner or later. She had told me that shit months ago. She had like 3 different places trying to hire her for some other stuff.
Yeah.
So basically what she's saying, Dre, she's saying she didn't want to talk to me no more, so I don't need to make no more 3-way calls to her, correct?
What her exact word was, if he call you again and try to make a 3 call, she said don't call. She don't want to talk right now. It calls her all the stuff beyond just name, that what she got going on, moving. Ain't no telling, and she just told me a portion of it. You know, I've been listening to her talk. For her mental state, I was just wondering how she's doing with that. So you got to go to work and face these folks and looking at this internet, and it's embarrassing.
That's why I said you got to chill on her a little bit, man. You too aggressive, man.
And she's still trying to protect you and beat up for you too? Yeah.
Right, I got that.
If you ever want to be famous, celebrity, you famous now.
He's famous now, ain't
you famous now. I'm telling you, Google right now, Ernestos and Strawberry. I'm like, where they get these pictures from? They got you cheesing with your teeth. If you ever want to be famous, nigga, you famous now.
Yeah.
I'm telling you now.
That nigga's definitely out there now, boy.
If anybody ever want to know who Nesto was, they know now.
They know now.
Yeah.
They know now.
Wow.
And your girl Monica called me too. I forgot to tell you that. I forgot to tell you, Monica called me, your prayer buddy, and she want, you know, she told me, okay, she's praying for you. She did call me. She told me, you know, she want to hear from you, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So she gonna pray for you, your prayer warrior. She did call me too. I ain't heard from her in years.
Damn. She done heard.
Maybe the you least suspect. That's what I be trying to
So the next time you hit me on three-way, I did tell her that. I said, she said, man, shit, I'm going to be available. I want to talk to him. I said, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. Tell me it's not true. It's not true. I don't believe it either, Monica, but she said she praying for you.
Damn.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot to tell you. She called me last week. She called me. Yeah, she sure did. They've been blowing my goddamn phone up.
Because the last time I got down.
Monica. Monica. Baby, I don't know if you've been praying. I don't know what your prayers is doing, honey. But if you've been praying, you might want to stop now, baby. It's not working. Mm-hmm.
I talked to her, you know, I told her I took her to South Carolina to pick her daughter up. Her daughter was on drugs. And I hauled her all the way back.
Yeah, she said she hadn't talked to you in a while, but like I said, the word is out, buddy. The word is out.
Dang,
you famous now.
It is though, man. Everybody that really know you though, they know that new bullshit ain't true.
No, they ain't feeling that. I ain't feeling that one either.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
But I hate the way they try to portray you when they these little interviewers or whatever you call me, folk be podcasting and they be them with their wives, especially the guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that. I don't like them niggas. I don't like them when they be doing it.
They don't even know me. They don't even know me.
They don't know you, but they getting the story and running with it.
Yeah, he ain't understanding. Since you've been locked up, man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. The world is podcast now, man. That's some whole other shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody sitting in front of these goddamn microphones.
Right.
Thinking they something that they ain't, man.
Correct.
So a lot of that shit be some bullshit, but as long as the people are watching and listening, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Just like Dion just said. And another thing you know, the first thing they say, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. That's what it's all about. After they get them dogging you out of it, before they dog you out, that's the first thing they say. If you like this video, make sure you hit.
You have 1 minute remaining.
You damn so right, because that's what
You damn sure right, Unc. In fact, if you are watching this video and you are enjoying the mess, honey, please do like, share, and subscribe.
I was telling his ass he needed to do all that shit 2-3 years ago. He wasn't listening to me. I said, get your YouTube and get in front of Mike. That's right. I might have sent her $20 or something so you can call back, man.
Okay.
Well, I got some on my phone. You can hit me back. I don't load the lines up, so.
Yeah, call Dre phone.
Okay,
yeah,
call
me back.
Call that lawyer for you. See what you're talking about, Dre. Do you mind?
I'm about to call him a little later on. I got to take care of something right out. What time it is? It's 4. Yeah, I'm leaving to go to Chicago here in a minute, so.
Okay.
It's already 4 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll call you back later. Go and get yourself together. I'll try to call you sometime tonight. I'll call you in the morning.
Well, I'll be on the road tonight. If you want to call me back, you can. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. All right, love y'all. But y'all made me laugh for the day, boy. I ain't know all that was going on.
No, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but damn.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
This next call with Dre was made on July 26, 2023. You will hear Ernesto tell Dre that he is going to win. You will also hear Dre ask Ernesto if he and Shirley are getting a divorce. Take a listen.
Hello?
What you got going on?
Just working, Ernest.
Okay. You enjoy your weekend up in the mountains?
I did.
Good. That's all. You got a cold.
Yeah, the air conditioner, the heating is cold, so it's a little hot out here. And then from that air conditioner on, I get stuffed up.
Damn.
Can't afford to let your window down because it's too hot.
Is that hot out there, man?
Yep.
Damn. Wow. I ain't got nothing going on, man. I posted one that got down cold 2 weeks ago. Damn lawyer called me and said he has the shingles on my important day.
Who's lawyer? Your lawyer or their lawyer?
No, my lawyer.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So I ain't got shit going on, man. Yep, just sitting here waiting, going through the process. That's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
You ain't heard nothing else?
I heard that from who?
I said, have you heard nothing else? What is that?
No.
The case is still the same?
Yeah, no. Been some progress now.
Yeah, I mean, they keep coming out all these damn charges and all this sort of stuff. I don't even listen to that no more.
Oh, that's
every week is something.
Every week is something.
Right. Every time you listen to YouTube, these bloggers or whatever you call them, they always talking about these new charges, this and that. They bringing up this, they bringing up that.
Yeah, but them things.
See this, surely that, right? I'm like, oh my, they got your pictures, they got her kids, they got Steve, they got everything.
Yeah, I don't really worry about that part there. They just hyping it up more for me to get me some more money. That's all.
So what now, Nesto? We hyping it up more for you to get some more money?
In my mind.
Baby, where is the money at?
In my mind.
Did the GoFundMe get you any money?
In my mind.
Did the sale of your house get you any money?
In my mind.
In my mind. Did your hand get you any money? We really, really like to know.
I'm not worried about that. Not at all. So.
Okay.
So I got a good support team on my side when it comes to legal. Now that they see what's going on, they see that I've been railroaded, all that shit. Yeah. Everything. So it's coming to light now. I just got to be patient, and I can't goddamn give up. So that's kind of it. Yeah.
They say you've been railroaded.
Yeah, I've been railroaded. Come on now. Everybody know my character. The people who do know me, they know that I'm not set up like that.
Now, Nesto, everybody know your character, Muffin.
In my mind.
Let's ask Melody them about your character, baby.
Not at all. And people run with shit around there. They don't even have their facts together. One thing I learned goddamn 32 years ago from you. Gotta have your facts together, or we're gonna argue, we're gonna fight.
So you saying all the stuff that I hear on the internet about you, you said you've been railroaded.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You gonna see?
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna see. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm no goddamn good two-shoe. No, I'm not saying anybody.
Well, I know that, but right, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
How much Shirley done?
I ain't talked to her, bro. Ever since she, let me tell you something. One time.
So they got your name. Let me back up. I think Dion told you the last time we talked, but I don't know. I know the phone. They listening on the phone. That's fine. They got your name fucked up out here. You do know that, right?
I do know that.
When I say, I don't know no other way to say it, proper way to say it, or what word they want, they got your name and your reputation. When I say fucked up, I mean, I'm like, I don't know how you going to pull this one together. I think it's going to be interesting to see how you going to get your credibility back once you get out here.
Okay, sir.
And get this whole world to realize that all that stuff they said on these blogs is not true. It's not true. Somebody going to have to pay, man. They got you messed up.
Okay.
Who going to have to pay, Uncle Dre? Ain't nobody gonna have to pay nothing, Uncle Dre.
Okay. They got you fucked up. Okay.
And I'm gonna win.
Okay.
This day I'm on the phone, you just best believe I'm gonna win. At the end of the day, I'm gonna win. I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
In my mind.
I'm going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, man. Every time you put on the video, everybody got something to say and post, sir. I mean, I'm talking about, this shit is crazy. Dogs, animals, children. What the fuck is y'all talking about? I'm like, huh?
They don't even have a
I am listening.
Okay, go ahead.
They go all the way back to the apartments, not rent. I'm like, oh my God. But you already know they're talking about your record. You know, this, that. They, you know, they blaming Steve. But you already know. They blaming Steve for hooking y'all up.
Steve still get money, man. One thing I learned about this type of shit, those type of people still gonna get deals. They're not thinking about the small people like that. Just talking. Just sit in an apartment with no furniture. They're not listening to them folks trying to make a name for the shit. They're not listening to them people.
Gotcha.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Because in this case, Shirley would have been fired. They would have been got rid of her. They moved on, put somebody in their place. They folks about money, man. They're not thinking about that shit.
What this? It's something at the Dodge dealership. What the fuck going on with this Dodge dealership? You had a Dodge before?
Who? You talking about my police car that the girl had wrecked?
The Dodge dealership. Some deal at the Dodge dealership that was. Oh my God! It's always something.
Okay, sir. Don't. Remember I told you a long time ago. Don't listen to half the shit you hear.
Oh, okay.
A long time ago. Didn't I tell you that? Don't listen to. They don't have their facts together, bro. So what I'm saying is, listen to your boy. Your boy gonna got to tell you straight up. I ain't gonna lie to you. This shall pass, and I'm going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I be glad when you get out, and so we can talk one-on-one and ride and get in the house or whatever. So I need to know about these goddamn kids and these goddamn animals. I really need to know about that one.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Dre needs to know about these kids and these goddamn animals, okay? And these goddamn animals. You know what's messed up about this? This really clearly shows that he does not respect Dre at all. Like to lie the way that he lies and to say the things that he says, you know, he don't know this person and all. He don't respect him. A person that lies to you this much does not respect you.
Yeah, you're going to have to really break that one. You have to do it now. You're going to have to really break that one down for me for them to even put that tag on you about some animals and kids on a goddamn laptop. You're going to have to break that one down for me.
Okay, it's going to be broke down, sir. When it be
on a goddamn laptop.
Be broke down. I just want you to do what your favorite thing is, smile and laugh.
Well, if you got your facts together and they lie, I am going to smile and laugh. I'm gonna be team on this though. I just wonder where they get all this shit from.
You are that, and I appreciate that. You're gonna see. I promise you, you're gonna see. Yeah, I promise you're gonna see, bro. You're gonna see. You're gonna like, damn. Yep. But I'm gonna hold my head up tall because I know I'm innocent, and I know that's not my forte. Trust me, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. And if I don't goddamn come out the way I think I'm gonna be, don't worry about it. I dig my own grave. Lay down my damn self. Straight to fuck up. Because I ain't going no goddamn chain game or something I ain't never do. So don't go for that now. You blessed, best believe that. If I got my mind to it, that's what I'm on. I already asked God, hey, free or dead. I don't even want to live them if I can't be free on some real shit. So that's what I'm on, sir. I'm on that. So that's it. I have not talked to Shirley. I'm not going to talk to Shirley. I'm not going to call her. She gave you what she actually, and I'm honoring her wish, because I heard that before when Camille said, you can call me, but I don't want him to call me. When Camille told me that shit, I'm like, that don't make sense to me. But okay, it's the same.
Why did he bring up Camille's name? Like, I agree with, like, it didn't make no sense. He like, honestly, y'all, Nesto is a bitch. He really is. This dude is a bitch. Like, to consistently like bring up this man's business in order to try to like triangulate, or you know what I'm saying? Like, he's an entire bitch.
Same thing Shirley said. So I'm gonna honor that. So guess what? At the end of the day, all these years you've been my friend, all these women I had, married, all that, they all gone. You're still sitting here.
Right.
I'm good. I'm straight. I'm not mad at Shirley. I'm not upset. She got to do what she got to do. She got to support her shit. She got it coming out of her, but she going to win at the end. I do know that for a fact.
Amen. And she did. Hallelujah.
Okay.
Yeah, if she can stand tall and live, she going to win because she's a good person. Real good person.
Right.
So I'm sorry that this happened, how it happened, why it happened. I have no answer for that. But it's happened. But all the people talking, they must pay too. They must pay too. And they're going to pay out their pocket real dearly.
Baby, I ain't paying nothing but Amex this month. Okay, that's my bill, honey. I'm paying them. Okay, and attention to this case. Okay, that's all I'm paying. But you know what? You are so right, Yvonne. Think about it. Where is the energy that he had when he was talking a little pissy? Like, this doesn't sound like he had a whole bunch of anger issues about the situation. This doesn't sound anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying, y'all? He literally was around here talking about, how he was so mad and when he said that he was pissed off, he don't sound pissed off at all. At all. And talking about somebody gonna pay out their pocket real dearly. Baby, the only thing that is being paid out of people's pockets real dearly are the poor taxpayers who are having to pay for your incarceration right now. Okay.
So a lot of people just talking, they try to make some, but don't know how deep this shit is. The same thing with Trump. Same thing.
Right.
Same exact thing. So
how did Trump come in here? Like how did you just drag that orange white man up in here? That dreamsicle colored man.
I'm on a lower scale. So I'm gonna win. If you really look at all the people who done went through a lot of shit to get where they're going and fell to the bottom and came back up, I guess I'm going to do the same thing. So it is what it is. You're gonna see a lot of gangsters fall. A lot of gangsters fall and come back up. So I'm good.
No, that's not what happens, honey. When it comes to gangsters, they get RICOs, they get jail time, or they end up, somewhere kicking up daisies. Okay, that's what happens to gangsters. Like, what are you even saying, sir? That's not what happens. Gangsters go to jail, or gangsters die. That's what happens.
We ain't gonna even have that talk about no child, no kids, because it ain't gonna make no sense to talk about something that was never done. So that ain't gonna be no conversation we're gonna have. Conversation we're gonna have, damn nigga, you still winning, ain't you? That's conversation we gonna have. Yeah. So it's cool. You just don't get caught up in all that. Hello?
I'm listening. I'm here. I'm there. I'm listening.
Yeah, you just don't. I give you the 411 first. I gave you the 411 first. So anything you hear, I call you and say, hey, this what's going on right here. I did or not.
You talking about what? You gave me a 411 on what?
When I sent you had that video sent to you.
Oh.
I sent the charge sent to you. Yeah, I had that sent to you first. I had everything going on. I'm gonna let you know first. Ain't nobody gonna get no first hand. You got the first hand first. So that's what's going on. But I'm gonna win, sir. Trust me, I'm gonna win.
Okay.
I'm going to win. Yeah, I'm going to win. Yes, I am.
You're gonna have to.
In my mind.
I am. Trust me.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Jesse, you'll be living.
In my mind.
Yeah, you are. So I'm in good spirit. I ain't fucked all up. I ain't got that wine and crying. I'm okay. I'm alright. So you ought to be driving.
I am. It just started raining, yeah. I'm in the truck.
Okay. Yeah, I'm alright. I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be fine. I'll be just fine.
So did they give you a bond or they didn't give you a bond, Ernest?
No, they gave me a bond. They hired a bond. They railroaded me on that bond. That bond was supposed to be number $40,000, sir. $40,000 to get out. They jumped
right.
They railroaded me then. Okay. And the warrants, if you really read the warrant, nobody never seen the fucking warrant. They just talking. The warrant say it's a scene, sir. It say scene. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have the shit sent to you so you can read and have your facts go. I'm gonna have
the warrant say what?
A scene. That means that they think. That's what they think. They'll say this for a fact, bro. So I'm gonna have the warrant sent to you today. My partner.
So how much is the bond?
The bond is $800,000. So that's $200,000. They gave me 4 counts. So it's 4 counts. That's $200,000 on each count. Okay. They shouldn't have never did that. The judge shouldn't have never did it. She didn't even read the shit.
Right.
She didn't even take time. She boom stamp. See, that was wrong for her.
Right.
For the $40,000.
Bruh. Natasha. Natasha, come here, girl. Natasha said Nesto is giving Dre no smoke. He talking like a slave eating watermelon. What is wrong with you? You already been put on the wall. I really don't know what else to do at this point. I really don't. Like, that is some really silly stuff to say. He sound like a slave eating watermelon. Girl, what's wrong with you? Like, I already didn't put you on the wall. I don't know what else to do.
Oh, she didn't even read it. Second of all, my fucking lawyer, this motherfucker waived the preliminary, which she should have never did. Preliminary is when you got to go through the Z probable cause for the warrant. He waived the shit, bro. He waived my preliminary hearing. And you know why he fucking waived the preliminary hearing? Because he thought that you waived the preliminary hearing to prove your case, you got to go to trial. If you go to trial, that's more fucking money for you in your pocket because we're going to trial. I didn't ask to go to no fucking trial. I didn't ask for none of that. And the case ain't even been fucking indicted. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so I figured that shit out. Like 3 weeks ago, I'm like, man, this makes no sense. Oh, I waited because I know I can do. And that's some bullshit. All that bullshit. And then nobody ain't gonna take that shit, my case, with more money because they think I got money with Shirley. They can't call Shirley because Shirley tell them, I ain't got no money, I ain't dealing with that shit no more. That's over with. So,
Amen.
finally got somebody at the Justice Department to look at my
Justice Department.
Okay.
So I'm on it. Trust me, I'm on it, bro. But I'm going to have that warrant sent to you so you can read for yourself, brother. So you like to read for facts. Don't listen out there. So I'm going to have it sent to you today. All right?
So when your next court date is?
Supposed to go to court the 27th. Supposed to be tomorrow, but the man called in and said he had shingles. So I don't know. That was 2 weeks ago. So it went on the 13th. So,
Got it?
huh?
You still got shingles?
I don't know. I ain't heard from him. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. But I got me a professor now. I got just for getting me some new shit. Yeah. See, I've been railroad the whole time, even when I started with Patterson, same thing. It started with him. So he wasn't putting nothing no motions in, no nothing. BCE wasn't doing the same thing. They were just fucking around. And if you look at the video again, you'll see how the last video you see on the internet, you look at the video, you see how that white DA, he's a prosecutor for for paper game, like a fraud. He went up there and coerced the lady.
Paper game. Coerced. Federal. Like what is you really trying to say, Nesto?
Who does the sex crime? Coerced her through that whole thing.
Coerced the child.
If you look at the video again, she was Barbara. He said, I don't see number one. Oh no, it's four. So you go and pay attention to the detail. You ain't really got time to do that. But I'm going to have the video. I mean, I'm going to have the tape.
Warrant.
Yeah, I'm going to have that sent to you today. And you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. So that's what I'm saying. Don't pay that. Them folks don't know what they're talking about. They're just talking about it. So I'm going to have shit sent to you so you can read it yourself. And you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't got no commissary. Could you please send me $100, please, sir?
You don't have no commissary.
I mean, if I get my, cosmetic, because Shirley ain't sent me.
Oh, ain't no money.
Get his cosmetics because Shirley ain't sending him none. Could you please give me $100, sir? I want to make sure we hear that correctly. Could you please send me $100, sir?
Video again, you'll see how the last video you see on the internet. You look at the video, you see how that white DA, he's a prosecutor for for paper game, like a fraud. He went up there and coerced the lady who does the sex crime, coerced her through that whole thing. If you go and look. If you look at the video again, she was Barbara. He said, I don't see number one. Oh no, it's four. So you go and pay attention to the detail. You ain't really got time to do that. But I'm going to have the video. I mean, I'm going to have the tape.
Warrant.
Yeah, I'm going to have that sent to you today. And you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. So That's what I'm saying. Don't pay that shit. Them folks don't know what they're talking about. They just talking, bro. So I'm gonna have shit that you can read it yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I'm good. I'm straight. I ain't got no commissary. Could you please send me $100, please, sir?
You don't have no commissary.
I mean, if I give my, cosmetic, because she ain't send me.
Oh, ain't no money on your book?
No, she didn't send me nothing too much. She cut me off.
I thought you ain't no money. What about Dion and all your family, your folks, your friends, because they don't think nothing?
Listen, bro. I don't have nobody, bro.
You should have all them should be able to come up with 56. I'm going to send you some money. Hold on. What I'm saying, everybody that's in your corner that know you. Okay, I'll send it to you. Ain't worried about that. I don't understand. Dion sent
me not $1 since I've been here.
Are you serious?
Dion, they sent me $1 since I've
Well, what about the money I gave him the first time before I learned how to do the app? He didn't send that to you?
No, he was doing something else, trying to figure something else out. He has not sent me one dime.
I thought you told me to give him 150 or 200 or something like that, 300.
I did, but he's supposed to have been sending in my book. I mean, put on his credit card and all that. I never received it.
My God.
I never received it. He said he was trying to figure it out, but I never received it.
Really?
No, that's been a year ago. I've been locked up 13 months, bro. I got one friend on my corner right now that you talked to like 2 months ago.
It's a shame that he lied on that boy like that. Damn shame. This is exactly why Dion barely was talking to your ass. That's a damn shame.
And they've been on their shit ever since. Ever since they've been on their shit. So, that's it. That's what I got, bro. They've been on their shit. They got this justice department for me. They got everything. They on their shit. Trust me, they on their shit. So, that's what I got, bro. That's it.
So Shirley she don't email you or text you no more?
No, she don't do nothing, bro. She don't do nothing. She don't.
Really?
Put that fat person over there, and that's fine. They can have all that, bro. What I'm gonna tell you right now, she do have an insurance policy. Now she does have something if I die or something like that. So she got
right.
$2 million for that. So something happened to me. I put that on when I first went to the hospital that time. Remember that? So I got
Yeah.
She do have that. So she's straight on that if something happened to me. So I'm not worrying about that because she's gonna be straight. If she still had that marriage certificate. But she don't have that, then she done. So
then she done. Let's rewind, because that was an interesting point, huh? Oh yeah, let's get into it.
Bro. I got one friend on my corner right now that you talked to like 2 months ago. And they've been on their shit ever since.
Yeah.
Ever since they've been on their shit. So, that's it. That's what I got, bro. They've been on their shit. They got this justice department for me. They got everything. They on their shit. Trust me, they on their shit. So, that's what I got, bro. That's it.
So Shirley she don't email you or text you no more?
No, she don't do nothing, bro. She don't do nothing. She don't.
Really?
Put that fat person over there, and that's fine. They can have all that, bro. What I'm gonna tell you right now, she do have an insurance policy. Now she does have something if I die or something like that. So she got
right.
$2 million for that. So something happened to me. I put that on when I first went to the hospital that time. Remember that? So I got
Yeah.
She do have that. So she's straight on that if something happened to me. So I'm not worrying about that because she's gonna be straight. If she still had that marriage certificate. So if she don't have that, then she done.
Child. First of all, you know good and hell well you ain't paid no goddamn policy. Even though I hope she had a policy and I hope she's keeping up on it. And you don't need a marriage certificate to cash out on a policy. If the shit says she's a beneficiary, it don't matter who and how many people you married to. She the beneficiary, okay? That's how that shit work. Okay? That's how that work.
So, other than that, so that's kind of it. Yeah, and I really don't put that pressure on my kids so like that because my daughter, she got a grandkid and all that. I don't really, selfish, I don't try to do all that shit.
Yeah, but $50 is $50. 25. You ain't got no $8, $900. I mean, you can put anything on the book. That go a long way.
I know I do, but they listen, man. I'm tell you one more time.
People go out, get their hair done, their nails done, go buy the latest joint, go smoke hookah, go do everything else.
You know what you
go
told
to concerts and all kind of stuff.
You know what you told me? Everybody ain't like you, man. I'm pretty sure like you. Everybody ain't like you, man. But I'm gonna have that paperwork sent to you today so you can see for yourself. They didn't have no evidence on there at all to put that bond to be $800,000, bro. It says on the warrant it says it.
In my mind.
Yeah. That shit crazy. I'm trying to tell you. But I'm gonna be all right. I promise you, I'm gonna be all right, and I'm gonna.
Are you and Shirley gonna stay married, or y'all gonna get divorced?
I don't know, man. That's up to her. I don't know. Shit,
so if you were to get out right now, the next month or two, you gonna go? What you gonna do? You gonna go back and try to rekindle your relationship, or you gonna move on? What you gonna do?
I gotta concentrate on this noose on my neck right now, sir. I'm not gonna concentrate on that because I'm gonna.
You gotta concentrate on the noose.
Take care of when I get out anyway, because she's a good person. You know what I'm saying? Married no bad man. Because I'm the only one gonna really make sure she's good. I know that for a fact.
You're the only one that's gonna really make sure that she's good. And you gonna do what for? Let me rewind that just in case your girlfriend listening. Okay. I'm just saying. Shout out to Mixtress Monica for the super chat. Thank you so much. She says, I was listening to one of our fellow content creators last night and they played a call with Shirley talking to Nesto saying, remember when Monica broke your dick? Do you know what happened? Child. I think I do remember that call, but apparently the remedy is liquid Viagra and dildos. Amen.
You gonna go? What you gonna do? You gonna go back and try to rekindle your relationship, or you gonna move on? What you gonna do?
I gotta concentrate on this noose on my neck right now, sir. I'm not gonna concentrate on that because I'm gonna take care of when I get out anyway, because she's a good person. You know what I'm saying? Married no bad man. Because I'm the only one gonna really make sure she.
You gonna take care of her, married or not married? Well, you're not married, and you gonna take care of her with what, sir? Are you and Sonia gonna develop a criminal enterprise so that you could take care of Shirley Strawberry? I'm wondering.
Good. I know that for a fact. So, married or friendship, whatever, I'm still gonna make sure she's good. I'm gonna do that regardless.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do that. That's in my heart to do that for her. She's a good person.
Right.
Not just a good one. She's a very good person. So I'm not gonna walk away from her like that. I'm not gonna do that. I ain't that type of person. So that's my mind. I'm not gonna force nobody because you said it yourself. That type of shit make you look at people different. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't gonna look at me the same. Even if I'm a quitter, she ain't gonna look at me the same because she still got to deal with her daughter. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to deal with that no more when it comes out of that.
Right.
All I'm gonna count my chips up and keep it moving. Clear my name, and they're gonna clear my name by me walking out this month.
You gonna count what? You gonna count your chips?
In my mind.
Baby, what makes you think? You mean your potato chips from the penitentiary? Your commissary chips? That what you mean? You mean you gonna count your packages of soups? You gonna count your Zuzus and Wham Whams? That's what you're talking about. Okay, I was wondering, baby, because I was confused.
Motherfucker free. So I'm good on that. They fuck with everybody else got to say, because when they tell you wrong, tell them they wrong, they're not gonna admit to that either. People love drama.
Right.
They love that shit. So it is okay. It's not gonna stop the people from getting their money who getting money. That I do know. So, and to be honest with you, it really probably enhanced they shit. They just probably ain't with that, but it is what it is. So I look like a cold. They got me out here like a cold fucking villain. I got that part.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know it.
Oh yeah.
I know it. Yeah, but I don't even try to get into that because that shit had me going crazy in my mind in here because I can't.
Right.
Like the world. Yeah, I can't. What's important is knowing that I know you know the truth. That's all that really matters to me, to be honest with you. That's really all that matters. That's all that matters. Now, for me, when I first got started with it, I was getting mad, upset. Man, like, I don't want to did all this shit, help everybody out, help myself out, and on.
You ain't did nothing but help yourself to other people's money. So stop it. Just stop it, honey. Just stop it.
Top of that, did everything I need to do, got everything I wanted, but I end up like this right here. This is not how I gave a ride at the end. So I done went through all that battle in myself. So I ain't even lie to you about that. But I'm past that part because now I see the loopholes. So I'm good, I'm innocent. As long as you see what's going on, that's all that matters. Shirley, I can't really fight for that no more because she can go on it so far. You know what I'm saying? She got her own life to try to clean her own shit up.
Right.
So that's kind of it. When it's time for her to reach out, God will let her know what to do. So that's it. So look for her to come to you.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you ain't really got to send it. I mean, it's all good. I mean, as long as you do it, we do it. As long as you know what you're going to.
Yeah.
I can still read it, but like I said, I just need to know what the end result gonna be. Are they gonna let you go? They gonna send you down the road, or some folks gonna get sued? That's what I want to see. Is all this evidence and stuff that they got on the internet? Is this stuff gonna come out? Is the truth gonna come out? Are they gonna reveal to the world all the proof and stuff that they said? That's what I want to know.
They're not gonna do that. I got to do that myself. Nobody want.
Right. No. That's what I'm saying. Right. But the stuff that they're accusing you of and saying what you did, right? But you still ain't been convicted yet.
Right.
The world, we still ain't seen no pictures. We still ain't seen no animals.
Now, Dre is wrong for that. Dre is wrong for that. Thank you guys for the likes. We have 480 live viewers and 400 likes. Can we please get the likes up? We have one dislike too, by the way.
You asked. So I got all that. If you just got that picture, like, that's what you've been doing. I want to see the evidence. I'm a factual person. You already know that. I hear what they're saying. I hear the DA. I hear all that. I hear what the bloggers are saying. I ain't worried about that. Where is the proof?
Right. I got that's right. It comes. You gonna this whole
and what judge gonna listen to all that and ain't got no proof? If he railroaded you to send you down the road or whatever, convict you. I heard you just say they railroaded you on the bond. Where's the proof?
There you go.
Because I don't know. I don't know nothing about the house. I never did go over there. I don't know nothing about no dog. I don't know nothing about them bills. I don't know nothing about these folks that's supposed to. Where they at? Let them come on TV and get on the stand and say, this is the money he took out my account. That's what I want to see. He had it. It went to his account.
Well, baby, all you gotta do is look at the discovery. I mean, look at the case. It's literally outlawed. I'm sorry, outlined. You can check it for yourself, sir.
And everything. That's what I want to see.
Right.
That's what I want to see right now. Everybody that's supposed to been slumming and beat out of their money with this credit repair service.
Right.
Or whatever the hell going on.
Hey, Carmen, just, hey, trust me, they just doing what they supposed to do, that they think they supposed to do, and let that be done. Because my time is coming, and when it comes, it's going to be real good. I promise you that. I ain't going to promise you that I can't see. But I promise you, this right here is going to pass, it's going to be great, and it's going to be all.
Have you heard anything from your sisters?
No, I ain't talked to them in a long time.
You got two or one. It's two of them or one of them?
Two.
Yeah, two of them.
They ain't tried to reach out to you doing all this stuff?
No.
They know he ain't shit because allegedly he done scammed them before.
Like I said, it's hard to somebody reach out to you. They got to email you. They can't write you no letter. You know what I'm saying? They got
it's not hard to find. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't. They can't come down to the jail. They can't get your address. Y'all can't read mail. Y'all can't get mail no more.
Yeah, but they go through a computer. You got to look through a computer now. And then you got to have emails and all that shit. And then you got to put your shit in. You got to put your social security number in and a credit card, all that shit. Folks ain't doing that shit no more.
Yeah, but it ain't hard to find you. If people want to find you, they'll find you. Just like when I kept calling Dion when you went out to your damn phone. They'll find you. They can get the information if they want it. They got it. They can get.
You have 1 minute remaining.
They can call Crosstown or whatever, figure out how to do this and how to communicate with you and put them on here. If they want to know, they'll find out.
Yeah, if they want to know. If they want to know. So
yeah.
It's okay though, Dre. Trust me, it's okay.
I know it's okay. They got your name fucked up, buddy.
Yeah, I know they do. But guess what? My name my name always been fucked up. So this ain't the first time. It ain't gonna be the last time. So guess what?
Yeah, they got fucked up for real this time.
Yeah, let them just keep on getting fucked up. So they're gonna be real good. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. Trust me, I'll be fine. Why are you laughing, though, bro? I'm telling you, trust me, I'm gonna be fine, bro.
So you said I'm gonna be good. No, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just fine. Trust me, I'm gonna be real good. Like I say, I'm gonna take care of her the best way I can. However, but if she wanna move on, that's fine. I ain't begging nobody to be nothing around me if they're embarrassed to be around.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
Well, yeah, she definitely embarrassed to be around you. And did y'all catch that? He's not saying that it's just over. Oh, no. He's definitely not. He's literally saying that if she want to be together, let's rewind it.
Hard to find you. If people want to find you, they'll find you. So like when I kept calling Dion when you went out your damn phone, they'll find you. They can get the information if they want it. They got it. They can get.
You have 1 minute remaining.
They can call Crosstown or whatever, figure out how to do this and how to communicate with you and put them on here. If they want to know, they'll find out.
Yeah, if they want to know. If they want to know. So
yeah.
It's okay though, Dre. Trust me, it's okay.
I know it's okay. They got your name fucked up, buddy.
Yeah, I know they do. But guess what? My name my name always been fucked up. So this ain't the first time. It ain't gonna be the last time. So guess what?
Yeah, they got fucked up for real this time.
Yeah, let them just keep on getting fucked up. So they're gonna be real good. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, I'll be just fine. I'll be just fine. Trust me, I'll be fine. Why are you laughing though, bro? I'm telling you, trust me, I'm gonna be fine, bro.
So you said I'm gonna be good. No, that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be just fine. Trust me, I'm gonna be real good. Like I say, I'm gonna take care of her the best way I can. However, but if she wanna move on, that's fine. I ain't begging nobody to be nothing around me if they're embarrassed to be around.
Thank you for using Global Tel-Link.
See, he wasn't ready for Shirley to be gone. No, ma'am. He was still trying to leave it open for Shirley to be in a situation with him. That's what Nesto wanted. Okay. I wonder if his girlfriend is listening. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming through. That was fun. Looking forward to our next marathon. Ms. J, I saw the link that you posted. I'm going to grab it for our next marathon. If you guys have calls that you want me to go over again and rewind or reanalyze or whatever, just let me know. Hit me up, okay? So listen, I am about to get off here. I'll be back later. I had a good old time with y'all. It was a good time. Yes, it was. It was a good time. Now I want to get in some other business, okay, later on. And I will see you guys later. Y'all be cool, be chill. Wow. We've been live for almost 3 hours. That's crazy. That's crazy. See you guys later. I hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.